give the recap.
Who would like to rage? I would.
No.
Sad.
Not me.
Yeah?
The most emotional damage. Out of everybody in the session, who got the most emotional damage?
No.
Oh, so I was looking at something just popped up on my Twitch. Since when's this been a thing?
Since when what's been a thing?
Big R's been given additional 350 points in the channel. He's on a watch streak. Big R is currently on a free stream streak.
Oh, that is a new thing. That is a new thing.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
To reward your watchers if they pop in more. So should I do the emotional recap because I got the most damage?
Go for it.
Fucking hell.
Roll the 15th how session's gonna go today.
I had this 5-star pull on a banner I never pulled. So I have my best thing. So
Mythic? No. No.
Look, I've learned not to make deals with you. We only just got out of our last deal at the end of last session.
So we won against the dragon. We won. Was an epic fight. We leveled up as well. Eldon took the level in Ranger. Became a Drake Warden. The evening, as we went back to the village. No, before that. After the fight.
Before that?
Before that, yeah, because...
Real quick, before all that, Soul, is there any particular reason why you're making very heavy sexual noise down the microphone?
I'm not trying, so sorry.
Just every now and then, I can hear Chaos talking, I can see it. It's like, what the fuck going on?
I'm eating a snack.
Mute yourself!
God damn it, it's Big R 2.0.
So, okay, before that, we were close to beating the dragon as he turned back, started to cast a spell, stabbed himself into the chest, started a ritual to create a philosopher's...
Thank you, Mythic, it's much appreciated.
Why does my brain just go with the German word for it?
I don't know.
How do you say the stone? The name of it again?
I don't actually know what word you're looking for. You're looking for heart or mutually assured.
No, because the guy who started a ritual to turn a city, to turn living people to a specific stone.
Philosopher's stone?
Morthos.
Thank you! My brain went German for that.
Sorcerer's Stone?
The Philosopher's Stone.
No. And German, Weisen. It's weird. So, Eldon knew what the ritual was, panicked, sent a message to the city and was like, fucking run! Bartholomew stole a heart. Not heart's heart, but a heart in a jar. Put it in a bag of holding.
Wow, you made my heroic actions. That's shit.
Sorry, but you stole a heart. It's the best way to explain it.
Steal a heart. I kicked over a jar, put the heart in a bag of holding, and saved the day.
To be fair, if no one would be in the city, that would have saved
All the
it
while
as
Hart
well.
was panicking and running over to his friends to tell them, "Oh no, run away!" Oh wait, never mind.
I don't know if he was like run away, wasn't he? After that, Hart went to the elves, had a talk there. We all met at the town. And to have like talk things out. 4 hours later, Eldon started to cast a spell. Her right arm turned purple. She talked to her mom, had a small little panic moment, and emotional damage. Love that. In the evening, when we had when the group did shifts for watch who's watching out. Eldon Alden had an existential crisis because of Bartholomew being deprived of her sense and then having her senses.
Oh yeah, you had a whole
like
sensual
200
Maria.
That could be used as torture, and she has that memory now. She could do that to people.
Very much could, yes.
She got pissed at one of the guards, threw a stone at him, and knocked him out.
Same guard came up twice.
She didn't mean to, but it happens. Big F. I think he's now written up for that thing as well.
He's gonna get disciplined.
Cool. In the morning, Sabrina and Eldon did.
And not in a kinky way.
Yeah. Trained together. And then we figured out that Eldon can summon a Drake. Sabrina even specifically stated, do the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. Yeah, and then Eldon just cast Vampiric Touch because it was a willing touch, so she didn't automatically hit. And she healed in the end as well because she was like, okay, be nice. And then we went to the group, and the group sees the death tree now.
Yep,
Partially frozen free.
Tree and stuff. Everyone was pretty much just waking up. Bartholomew was making the tea. Small R was sitting there seeing to miss them. It's been far too long.
Yeah, too long.
That's pretty much what we're going to be picking up today's session. So everyone knows this is going to be pretty much an RP session. But point of inspiration to Eldon for the session. One of the things I will be doing moving forward for the new year in terms of inspiration, because too many times we get a point of inspiration for like RP on an RP session. I'm going to make it your character sheets can hold the maximum of 3 inspirations. And you get to hold on to those to use when you wish.
Let's go!
Same rules apply as before, though. Since Eldon gave the recap this time, she cannot give it next time. So that rule still applies, but she will not lose her inspiration at the end of this session. She gets to keep it, because there's far too many times people get an inspiration, and it's an RP session, therefore you really couldn't use it, or you weren't really in the moments where you could have rolled, or the roll mattered or anything. So, to counter this, your inspirations can tally up.
Cool.
So, yeah,
Cool beans.
has a Drake now running around her.
So, you make your way back to the group.
I believe there was a Lilu jumping on a sleeping Lucian.
Yes, as always, Lilu is going for the pounce maneuver to wake up
Hey, Lilu!
She's giving you that fucking dopey toothless grin. And after hearing the grunt, I'm just gonna look at Eldon. I think Lucian's awake.
I figured waking up from something hitting your body that is heavy normally wakes people up.
Well, maybe he shouldn't be the last one to wake up every day.
Hey, it was a long day yesterday, okay?
You wake up, bones are just aching from the fight before, like...
Normally you guys are the ones waking up late, because I'm awake the whole time. Yeah, just pets her Drake, so she sits down and just pets her Drake, like, okay, cool. What the fuck am I doing with you?
I'm then walking up, sort of like, you can see that I'm walking discomfortably, and I'm like, has anybody seen my boot?
You know what? inspiration. Fucking bravo.
Remember.
You remembered something.
Sabrina's just gonna kind of like cock her head with a puzzled look.
So as you've cocked your head and you're looking at my toes just wiggle at you.
Why is the boot missing?
I literally just asked that question.
No.
Well, looks
So
like
you
someone
woke
got
up with
the
a boot
boot.
missing.
I didn't
Follow
give
this.
anybody das boot in a good while. Where is my boot?
You know,
I mean, your boot was on you before I laid on you, so I don't know.
That begs another question. Why were you laying on me?
You looked comfy and lonely.
I'm gonna whistle for Lilu to have her kind of like
No.
bring board off of Lucian to kind of like rush over.
Well, time to get up.
I'm gonna like just look at Lilu and telepathically ask her if she happened to take a boot for a snack.
Stefrina, this
Yes?
is going to be a weird request. But
Oh God!
could you ask Lilu to sniff my foot to sniff out my boot?
Oh my god, it's gonna be the hamster all over again. It's gonna be the hamster all over again.
I can cast a spell to find it, if you're okay with that.
I mean, that would be a lot better than making Lilu suffer my feet smell.
I just can hear the fucking absolute disgust coming from Lilu.
Sit down. In 4 hours, you will find your boot, okay?
In 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah.
My foot is cold.
Put it next to the fire. You're smart, aren't you?
No, I'm a potato.
By the way, how many times
You
did you
really
pray the
asked that
last few
question.
days?
Adam?
How many days did you pray in the last few days to the potato?
Well, you see, with the well, I did some praying, so I did. Pretty much, whenever we were helping the resistance, I did some praying for the dead and what have you. So yes, I've done some praying, but last night I did not pray because I was fucking exhausted. So sorry for not praying last night. I will do the praying tonight, and I will do double the praise. Okay?
Did your god take your shoe because you didn't pray?
Jonathan, knowing her, she probably would have.
I think that's a skill issue on your part, my dude.
And it's just the Elden looking confused.
I've just got this lovely image in my head now of a god being like, you forget one day? One day? Really? Taking your boot.
Your boot? Now mine.
Pray for it, bitch. Pray for it.
Have
Pray
you
that
looked
I give it
around
back
your
to you.
tent and the surrounding radius of your tent for your boot? I'm gonna take silence as a no. Got it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. My foot is too cold for me to focus. What did you
I
say?
asked, have you looked in, around, and in the surrounding radius of your tent for your boot?
Sabrina, I'm literally just awake and I walked over here because I saw you all talking. I would have thought to ask you first before I go looking.
I'm gonna take the hilt of my sword and just boop him with the hilt of my sword on his forehead.
Also,
Oh!
why is there a frozen tree in the distance?
No, but I'm sore.
Sorry about it.
Okay,
Why is there
well,
what?
And why do you have a magical Drake-looking thing next to you?
So, First of all,
Is the Drake
you
there?
don't-
I
Did
name
it
him.
not dismiss itself at the end of last session?
No, I didn't. She didn't. She had it walking next to her. That's why she was petting it. Like, So I don't know. He suddenly appeared. I'm confused about it as well.
What are you naming it?
Yeah, let's not ask questions about it. It was very interesting watching it kind of just appear out of nowhere while I was beating the fuck out of a tree. Also, don't ask what happened to the tree on the edge of town.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Jay walks over to the Drick and starts talking in Draconic, going, "Who's a good dragon? Who's a good dragon?"
I'm gonna go have a look at that tree.
It's about at this point where you see 3 elven soldiers kind of walk up to the group. You believe Heart's with this group?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is he awake?
Hard? Do you not mean the horny fox?
Hey.
Hard might be away. Trevor might not be as the other option.
Okay, well, in any case, I'm just gonna look at Lilu and
He's
kind of
standing
be
there
like,
AFK for a bit. I don't know why.
I'm just gonna be like, go drag Hard over here.
He's just staring.
5 more minutes.
He's not there. So
All I can see is a sleepy fox staring at a tree, having a full conversation with a tree, thinking it's one of us.
How do I speak to a tree? That's a better question.
We have
I
a
am a
letter
fox,
that's
I
to be
speak to the
handed
trees.
directly to him. It came from Crescent Isle and the Royal Guard.
get him over here.
I mean, again, I send Lilu to go fetch him.
Okay, so I'm brought over. I have a letter that has marked with the Royal Guard. I kind of stare at it. I take it off them. I continue staring at it.
We believe it's came from some woman called...
Oh no, I know.
I will say, they're just saying anyway, and I'm going to apologize if I butcher this, Trevor, because... Is Ilsme?
Yeah, well, yeah, something like that.
Something.
I think it's
You're
more
the one that came up with
Isme.
the name.
I am the one that came up with the name.
It
How
might
many
be. It
sessions
might be
ago?
more Isme.
Literally, I'm going to put this into, like... I'm just going to put it into the...
Yeah.
This is the name. Anyone in chat, try and tell me how the hell to say this. Oh, I go typing. Type, yes, I my chat.
Here, digital. You're about to chat in the digital chat. Here is your chat rules.
I don't know.
There you go. That's the name I've been given for this character.
I read that as Ishme.
Ishme?
Ishme.
Right.
Or Isme.
So, it came from some woman called Ishme.
Yeah, I try and take it off them, and I kind of look at it and I go,
You gonna open it, Heart?
From that
Yeah.
from that side, it sounds like an
I will
ex-girlfriend.
call it slime
It does.
because it almost spells it.
Are you sure
Again.
it's not Joanna?
wow.
Don't worry, Trevor. I will smack him for you. He's right next to me.
Good.
Do you open it?
There you go. I smacked him.
Again, kind of sigh, look at the letter, and go, well, I guess I kind of have to.
Anyone got slap of healing?
It's hard.
I'm debating it. As I say, I'm just kind of standing there going, only one person in this group has ever met her, and he was holding
Hello.
fucking clothes while half naked. Yes, I will open it.
Right. And Heart and only Heart, please look in the notes section.
Oh god, wait. Hang on. No, just notes. Sure.
No problem, I'm staring at your face on
Add the
Discord.
channel in the VTT in the channel, and then player notes.
Got it?
Yeah, I'm ready. Don't worry about it.
Why is that to everyone else? The rest of you do some RP while he's reading this letter.
So nice weather we're having today.
Yeah, it's really nice and cold. I can feel it really bad on my foot.
Alden sits down next to the fire. So, can I have a cup of tea as well?
Actually, Bartholomew.
Huh?
What do you use to brew your tea?
Tea bags, usually. Oh, tea leaves.
And what kind of tea leaves are these? Because last time I had a cup of your tea, I sort of went a little loopy. Not too bad, but just a little.
Insert your face on your back with fucking PD chips.
Oh, it's GP tips.
Aye, that's it.
Oh, you must have got the special brew that I stole off a smaller Big Beer.
Hang on a minute. I just
Just turn around and be like, "Are you still my shit?"
I'm at logging computer. I need some map.
I'd like a cup as well. Anyone got breakfast?
I need some map.
Hey, smaller.
You need the map?
I need a map.
There is a section called D&D Maps.
Oh, that would help.
My name.
Do you want a map? Do you want a map with names on it?
Nah, should be okay.
So smaller.
Yes.
How many
Did you hear
days
that?
travel are we from Genova?
Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Yes.
Or about a week and a half. Some tops, maybe. At a good pace, you could probably do
Lucian's just gonna pull out a ration and start eating breakfast while the rest of them are talking.
It's up to you if you disclose this letter to anyone else. If you do, I will just share the letter's context into chat, and I'll just make the letter public.
May I inquire of Hart's facial expressions while he is reading this?
I call him you
just-
would, but he doesn't care.
Pretty protective. He's not really giving anything away with his facial expressions while he reads it. It's almost like he's harshly composed. He's like harshly composing his face at the moment.
In a positive or negative or
Oh,
sad?
he's just keeping it completely. Keeping his face as blank as possible.
Lumi,
By the way,
can I make
you'll notice the note, by the way, had a number tied to it. The other number I have pre-written out because that's from your backstory one.
Yep, and it's sitting in my backpack. Don't worry about it.
Just so you know, I have that ready if you ever choose to open.
Lumi,
Yes.
can I make an inside check on Argo?
Pick an Argo for what?
To see, cause, well, he said he's trying to read his face. I want to see how obvious it is.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, I'm just going to tell you right now, you can visually see me try to read his face.
Literally eyes squinting and everything, like...
24.
Yeah, like... If it wasn't more
If that
obvious
is
to
fine,
you,
then
like, if it
Argo's
wasn't
character
obvious
was the
already, it's
tactic.
super obvious to you what he's trying to do, like... Not being subtle in any way, shape, or form.
Okay, I'm going to pour out the empty, unused, and slightly stocky tea that has been steeping for too long onto his foot. the one that doesn't have a shoe on, and be like, "That's a personal letter. Stop it."
By the way, Alden would look to say, "Hey, wanna know something funny?"
Yeah, what's up?
Alden dismisses the Drake, and then she spends a spell slot to summon him again.
What?
Because it's a first level spell slot. So you
What?
see, pops out and pops in.
So I'm
That
just
is
gonna
so Oh.
I've just put in the voice chat of a gif of how my reaction is.
Go, Gramil.
And have you got a name for it yet?
No, sadly not.
Oh.
I
he's
just
so
got
cute.
him today. I was training with Sabrina.
Are you sure it's a him? It could be a her. It could be a Apache helicopter.
Damn,
Are
I
you
don't
assuming
know
the gender of a
that
dragon?
too much.
Don't you
I don't know
steal
that.
my line on me, town.
Have you bothered to ask it?
Good idea. Elder looks down. As what
Luna,
do you identify yourself?
Are you a Simon?
as I finish the letter, I'm going to kind of just ignite it in fire and say we need to go to Oakdale. Or not Oakdale. What is it? Wrong. We need to go to Crescent.
Okay, let's go to Oakdale. Let's mark
Yeah, we
there
need to go to
as
Crescent.
possible.
Sorry, apologies. I'm like,
Nope, you said
leave me
Oakdale.
alone.
Let's
I'm
go to-
tired.
I'm just more shocked and just.
Okay.
Are you sure
let's
that's
try
where
it
we
again.
definitely need to go? Since not, like you burnt the letter.
Crescent on. I did look at the letter before.
And Heart, you're absolutely sure there wasn't a secret message underlay just in case that letter got intercepted by mounted forces, right?
I did put a secret message in that letter.
Let's go now.
Remy, I think we may need Waste to turn back about 6 minutes of this.
Okay, this is the first time I'm doing this. What's the name of that?
Oh. I forgot his actual name. Fuck. In his name.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, so I missed something. God damn it.
Lumi, I am so glad we decided to get drinks before joining session.
So, whenever Adam remembers his name, the god of destiny is plucking on heartstring and rewrites that move.
Gotcha.
So, as your flame goes to ignite,
Gaming.
it doesn't.
Can I help with that?
Because you go to read a specific line of the letter. That just, to you, doesn't sit in place with what the rest of the letter is trying to say and talk about. The line that draws your attention is, remember when we were kids and we would go to the altar in the woods? It was our favorite place to play. I hope we can spend time like that again someday.
Wait a minute.
You suddenly remember when you spent time in this altar, there was a special weed that would grow there that you could rub onto paper, and when heated up from underneath would show a new message.
Okay, well, looks like I have to go to Killica first.
No, you remember, you could rub it on paper.
Yeah, no, I get
no
what you mean.
marks there, but if you put a flame underneath the paper, it would show the marks.
Okay, yeah, I would say.
Invisible ink.
Yeah, I was about to say that's invisible ink.
No, their shrine is still going to be in Killica.
The shrine is, but that's not what you're remembering.
Right, so I get a match, Shay gets a match, puts it under the paper.
Or just fire in his hand and starts doing this.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been very early this morning. Okay, so without burning the paper, I'm going to put the light underneath.
But you put the flame underneath, and at the blank bit, there's about this much paper that's not. And it reveals that. It reveals a teleportation circle marker with a message next to it to the Queen's personal quarters.
Okay. Bartholomew!
What?
I hate to be showing you this, but nah. You're literally the one that has been constantly making these, and you're not fat.
Oh yes, shit.
So Smaller just goes over to Hart with a cup of coffee and a shot of the dragon's whiskey.
Hart doesn't need that. Trevor needs that.
I mean, weren't we talking about that today as
We're
well?
talking about who else still has dragon whiskey.
I still have six. I have a crate with 6 bottles in the carriage.
We still
Not
have
a
enough,
custom
don't
real
worry
life?
about that.
Smaller, you got any salted meat?
Maybe.
I will say,
I'm really
Bartholomew,
Need you looking.
as you go to note down these symbols, transportation circle, just with your passive perception, you will have accidentally picked up on a few note stuff to realize how personal this letter is, where you see the name of the person it came from, of yours truly, their name. Also spotted, but it's not a part of a big block of text, how they've addressed Hart. They've addressed Hart. I'm going to DM this to you because I'm not going to. I was thinking about the rest of the group and find out when they do. They've addressed Hart as
Cool. Okay.
There you go, it's in your Discord DMs.
Alden would just give to people that are hungry her rations, and she gives Shay rations for her pets.
So,
You said that as I was taking a sip.
With that,
Thank
you're
you.
pretty confident there's no more hidden messages in
Well, I mean, I'm showing the person that we'll find anymore.
I'm going to turn to her Hart and just point out, I hope she doesn't mean that literally.
It's just what she used to call me. Also,
Fluffy Paws also knows what this says, because as I was writing out the letters today, Fluffy Paws, she was leaning over my shoulder looking like, oh.
What to do with?
I'm just like, go away.
Not my fault. You're in front of me. I was having my tea and my smoke. I saw the first line went, oh, I ain't gonna say shit.
Where's my tea?
Come and get it.
Don't make me come down there.
Trevor just suddenly plays D&D on a laptop driving the car. I'm good. It's good.
I mean, you could use my laptop.
Yeah.
Oh,
As you all were, though. So you've got this letter. Everyone else is doing that.
I kind of point out to Bartholomew, I guess, since I'm showing him about the Royal Guard, but because I mean, at least then it's not me just like completely trying to figure that out.
Okay, just sending the entire copy and paste of this letter to
Yeah,
Bartholomew.
but I mean, his perception's high enough that he's probably read it word for word without meaning to.
I mean, it is Bartholomew.
Yeah.
He is the most perceptive out of this entire group, even though he ran into a goblin.
I forgot about that.
He will never forget that for as long as he's playing.
I stabbed that motherfucking goblin so hard it died. Its heart exploded.
I would love to paste this letter into the Twitch chat for people to read, but there is a character limit that I exceed.
No, you just have to have this suspense build until it's emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
You want to find out what it says, stick with it. Come back and watch more.
So where are we going? 'Cause we were going towards Rapture, I believe, to deal with another tower.
I thought we were going the Amarillo.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
Anyways, while everyone figures out what we're doing, I'm gonna go train over there and smack a couple of trees.
Go to the icy one. Go to the icy one.
Sure.
I was gonna say, why don't you just spar with me, or are you too scared because of last time?
That's fine with me.
So
We
hard.
can do some sparring.
From the sounds of things, we need to basically take down my boss.
What?
Wait, your boss?
There's a name in there that was mentioned that is Bartholomew's. So I give Caitlin a hint early today. If you disclose this letter, there's 3 other people that are interested in the name.
Gotcha.
Oh,
This name here, Isaac. He was the head inquisitor, and he was seen with Malik or what was it? Oh, what's her fucking name?
A ladyship?
When they all appeared at the gala.
ladyship.
Her ladyship.
Her ladyship.
Her leadership.
So essentially,
Yeah,
just to
Don't say the
quickly,
actual fucking name there.
people roll me a history check real quick.
History.
Oh, I know, but it's just not loading.
16.
14.
Some people.
I just rolled an 18 on
I
history.
have a corner of a dice.
Rolling.
Rolling.
That's an
Why did
18.
it select my opal dice?
Hey, to me, I can see you've done an 18 there, as Trevor.
Yep.
Overall, you passed pretty well. So, when Bartholomew names the name Isaac, the memories that get jogged for you, 5 original, it was the name that Granny mentioned. You remember the fact it was Bartholomew's boss, one of the people that trained him and higher up in the tower. But you also remember as a group, Isaac, that you believed was a good guy, you found out he was working for Malik. The last time you saw him was at the royal ball with her ladyship when she gave back Argo's mum and kidnapped Shays.
I remember that.
Just to let you know, it was actually a 22 Lumi, it didn't have my modifier.
Fair enough.
Right, so, burn this letter then? No longer needed? Yes, no, maybe?
Depends if you want to show it to the group.
Why
I'm
not
asking
keep it?
I'm asking Bartholomew.
Hold on. Before you burn it, I cast attack magic on the fucking thing.
Technically, Elden reads it. Elden has a pretty good mind. She could remember everything from the letter.
True. Keen mind.
Yeah, keen mind.
You detect magic, there's no magic on it.
But yeah, Elden has a keen mind.
It's very
She can remember everything. Fair. That's
Although-
the thing.
Why not keep it as evidence that you're the real you and not some shadow or something that Malik has employed?
I'm gonna look through the Inquisitor Handbook of Secret Letters. There's nothing else I need.
I mean, she's not an Inquisitor.
But she used like things
Sorry,
from
my-
there.
No, but she's like... No, but she's like the Queen's Guard, right? Might be an idea to keep some form of identification on you.
I kind of like... As a player, as a character, I'm kind of like... Look at myself, look at you, look at myself, look at you.
Okay, so that text you sent me, is that just the standard text that was on the letter?
Yes.
Not the hidden text?
The hidden text was the...
The hidden
Yeah,
text.
no, that's a
talks
very
about-
personal letter that you won't show to anyone.
So the hidden part of the letter is literally just the runes and symbols needed for a teleportation circle. to that as with a message next to it saying, pretty much saying this will take you directly to the Queen's personal quarter on Crescent Isle.
Okay. Yeah, you can probably burn that now.
You could remove the teleportation thing so we have it complete.
I'm pretty sure
I'm just gonna
Bartholomew's
hold up
already copied up.
my
Fair.
notebook.
You could just copy it in here then.
Gary, thank you for the sub.
Okay, so you have that. The question is,
Now that I have this teleportation circle, I forgot your character name, goddammit. Eldon,
Yes?
come hither.
Okay.
Look at circle.
Alden would look at it.
Memorize it.
Give me a little bit more than a few seconds.
now Bartholomew's like, memorize it!
And Alden would
Do it
just
now.
complete through it, yeah.
I mean, technically, if you wanted to. Right. Eldon, what? Give me pocket watch.
That as well. But
I
Alden
put
has
memory
keen mind,
into
she
watch.
just... The thing is, Alden has keen mind, she just reads
That
it
depends
correctly.
on memory, though.
Yeah, the pocket watch as well.
Again,
That's
though,
the thing.
all them details are from memory, right? So, like, there's a chance you might misremember it putting it into the pocket watch.
Yeah, and then you see Alden just some notes. And again, quite open with her book, and the writing looks weird. She uses her own. She uses second, and it's just lines that she does.
The
To
bigger
take notes.
the bigger problem I'm finding at the minute while I'm looking at it, or while Eldon figures out this circle thing, I kind of look at Bartholomew and go, how the heck do we get the teleportation circle? Do we just make it right now?
Lemmy, do I know something?
Lemmy, do I know
teleportation
anything about it?
circles? Yeah. So did you do we know something?
Do you want me to make an Arcana check?
Because most of the ones we've used are already
Morpheus, roll me another
private
history.
circles.
History?
Both of you roll me another history.
That's a nat 1.
Can I roll
Still
a
losing that one.
Can I use my inspiration?
Go for it.
Oh lord.
It's better. Yeah, it's a 14.
Yeah, that's
It's
better.
better than. It's better.
So, in terms of your nat 1, Bartholomew, you would remember the
I have
basics
language.
that everyone else here would know. There's like towns and stuff off of these transportation circles, so times if you get permission to get into places and things. Because generally the academies or high-ranking buildings, and sometimes even like the guilds and that will have them, but they're not open for use for anyone. Like, they have to have a good reason. That's the knowledge that you would know. It's basically everyone else would know that as well. Eldon, from your time in the past, remember certain points, ley lines underneath, also be used as teleportation circles. And going off your 14 line connection somewhere near. You're not exactly sure where exactly, but like knowing about these connections that can be used, teleportation method. So the closest one that you can remember is in the Kilika area.
So there's something called the ley line, and the closest that I remember is in the Kilika region, and it's basically a variation of a teleportation circle. I think if we do it there, we can just use it. I don't remember where exactly though. That wasn't part of my studies. I just remember certain points. because I was interested a little bit.
So back to Killica we go then. I guess that means we'll be staying with the elves.
Yeah, essentially the best way to remember it. A way of the world's natural form. Sport, like, built into the world. Stuff.
Does one of the guards of the elves look like someone that would know how to use magic? Like, instead of like a fighter or like spells.
There are some magic users there, but not particularly high.
Okay. Someone that has a good knowledge about magic might be able to help us to figure out where it is.
Well, there's someone that has good knowledge of the old world. Wouldn't say magic.
In general, how the world works, because it's before magic was extremely often used. That was the first way. It was it's the world's natural way to for that.
Isn't there a library in Killica?
No, it's not Genova, the library.
Both of them had libraries. Killica had a small library.
Would it have books that go back that far?
I was going to say, there's a Geralt. I might know.
Geralt's not here right now, though.
I know, that's what I mean.
No, he's in Killica.
We have to go to Killica.
That's too good.
Lumi, how long ago was it when Eldon was in Killica as well? Like
last time you were in Killica is when you met all these.
No,
like when
how
you joined
many
the group.
months ago?
Yeah, the first time, like when you joined the group, was the last time any of yous were in Killica.
How many months ago was
weeks
that?
ago?
Talking a little bit ago.
Well, I'm gonna
it's what, 2 weeks? 2 or 3 weeks ago?
If you also talk about like some days that have just been skimmed by and things like
yeah, travel.
Talking about maybe month and a half.
At the max, yeah.
So yeah, then Eldon would not have the best memory on that. So yeah, let's go to the library there.
I guess I'll address the rest of the group, our members of the party, and say, well, guys, I think we kind of might need to do a slight detour.
No way, with my passive, did I see anything when Destiny was changed?
What was used?
When Destiny was changed.
I see anything just flash by in a flash of green or something. His passive needs to be at least a 30 to see him properly. There's no way in hell.
No.
If you saw anything, in like just a random gust of wind passed by, that just looked a little abnormal to you.
Okay.
And the only reason you would be seeing that is because.
So, as I turn to everyone else and be like, we might need to make a slight detour. The towers might have to wait.
Are we not used to detours by now?
I'm sure they'll understand.
No, I'm saying it to the group. I'm literally going to turn around and say, as well, it's like, we might need to deal with corruption, bribery, and blackmail within the Queen's Royal Guard.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
So classic Tuesday evening for us. Good to know.
Right. Lucian's just gonna get ready to go. Walk over to the cart and be like, just tell me when we leave, and pretty much snooze in the back of the cart.
Like the only time Lucian's ever awake in semi-important conversation, or
semi-important conversations are the best, I guess.
like this entire time while you're having this conversation. Like, Findle and that. Oh, Clint.
Everything else just sounded really, really important. So I'm like, I'm just going to sit here and just put random memes up and like what I'm actually doing in the background.
Yeah, you nearly killed my computer when I had to play them.
Well, sounds like your computer needs coffee too.
I haven't had a chance to even open what I brought back with me.
Yeah, I seen a worker like that in Tesco's as well, and oh my god, I wanted to kill everyone in Tesco's as well.
Well, just to go side rant, that was our car park the whole way to the bottle banks today. Nobody could move.
Yeah, you know the big superstore in Lisburn, Tesco's?
Yeah.
That roundabout was completely full. Like, they had filled their entire car park, and the queue was going the whole way round and out onto the roundabout. It was insane. I couldn't get I literally started driving. I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm getting parked. And even if I do, there's going to be too many people.
I can promise you the DM did not roll dice.
The DM always
poured the rest of his
dice.
starbursts into his dice tray.
Okay. Panic.
The candy sounded like dice.
Roll for
Roll for
Sweet Tooth. Roll for Sweet Tooth.
Oh, I was going to say roll for diabetes, but I know that's a really bad one.
Hang on. Let me roll a Constitution saving throw for diabetes.
Oh Lord.
Roll a wisdom here for emotional damage.
Yeah, I swear this dice is weighted. That's better. So the first dice I got 3 5s back to back. The second dice I got a 15.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, he did.
So yeah, just
Yeah.
let us get ready and then we can go.
Just to let you
Alright,
know,
that's
Hart doesn't look overly thrilled at the minute, but needs must.
Oh, Kevin, Bartholomew turns like, alright, then it's time to go, and I pack, or I
Out of
pack,
curiosity, how is the other people that it matters? Like, say, I haven't said anything since the game. Shay and Argo. Hi to some. Okay.
how are
Argo?
your mommy issues doing?
Stop fucking each other and answer.
Oi, save the snoo for later.
Lemay,
Or
you
just
should
wait until
totally,
the
you should
time.
totally go up and give them a personal DM call.
I'm not sure if he wants to open that door.
I didn't say open it. I did not say open
You
it.
just knock on the door like,
Just knock on the door
get
and
out
go
of
back down.
bed!
Just knock on the door and go back down.
Like, they're only up the stairs. All you have to do is go throw water at them and they'll come down the stairs.
So while this is going, Eldon would go do something by the graves.
We'll just continue on for now,
Everyone
because there
gets
could be
ready.
a chance that there's a phone call or something going on.
Ah, okay.
There.
Well,
Alright.
oh, that actually screws up what I was going to do.
Hang on, has Argo found his bit yet?
Huh?
Yeah, what I'm about to do involves that.
Oh, yeah, Argo hasn't found his boot.
Yeah. As we're packing up, I'm going to pat Shay on the back and say, come on, time to go. And I'm deliberately hitting her where her backpack is. So that you can hear the boot clink.
Click, click, click.
I'm also
Question for you, Lemmy.
Yes.
Even though I rolled, what, an 18 for history? Would this person actually have any history in my life whatsoever? Considering...
Other than the Royal Ball, no.
What the fuck? No! I've fucking seen that! What the fuck happened now?
I was so appeared in Chaos's calm, don't worry about it.
So other than the royal ball, like, this person has no intertwine
No.
with Safrina at all.
The only people outside of the Royal Ball, the only people that this Isaac matters to is Bartholomew because it's his boss, Argo because clearly he was tied to something to do with her ladyship, and Shay, because once again her ladyship isn't her ladyship.
And now he's tied to me.
I'm trying to think of a way of how I remember him with the Thieves Guild. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember.
No, it's not. So, reason that this name means something to you, by the way, welcome back. So the reason this name means something to you is because, like I say, the last time you've seen Isaac was at the Royal Ball, which was where her ladyship was. When her ladyship gave you back your mother, but took away Shay's mother. So, in terms of if your character's wanting to resolve anything to do with his history of her ladyship, this is your only connection. Just the same thing for Shay. This is our only connection to to find her ladyship, to then maybe find her mother.
And yes, hello, soul at Chaos, please.
Yeah.
This is why I'm saying. I asked, how is Argo and Shay feeling at this moment hearing Isaac?
I'm feeling that bastard. Just thoughts of anger and what have you, and Shay is at bathroom and going to be checking up on Oliver here in a minute.
Well, we'll catch Shay up. Also, Bartholomew tapped on Shay's bag, tapped on her back, purposely on her backpack, and you could hear the sound of a rattling metal.
Okay. Hurry up. You're needed.
Also, guys, only here for the presents.
Yes, hello. Sorry, I had to pee real quick.
It's fine. So we were saying, hearing the name Isaac, which the reason it matters to you, once again, do this. Argo was trying to figure out why is Isaac important to him. The reason Isaac's important to you is because the last time you all seen Isaac was the Royal Ball, where her ladyship was with him, and her ladyship obviously give Argo back his mum, but took away your mum. So right now, Isaac's your only connection to maybe finding her ladyship to then find your mother. That's why it's important to you. First thing was, how is Shay feeling hearing this name?
Angry, confused, happy, sad.
All the above.
Right. Second thing.
Definitely all the above. Yeah.
Second thing. As you're ready to go, following you, tapped you on the back, right on your backpack, saying, "Let's get ready to go." And as he's tapped you, sound of clanging metal, but something unfamiliar in your backpack's hitting against your back. It feels like a boot.
1 second. 1 second, but goes into the backpack and what the heck?
You find Argo's boot.
This isn't mine. Actually, that looks like Argo. I found your boot.
Hang on, no, you should try it on. Just walk up with one boot on.
Give him yours.
Oh my god.
What was that? You find my boot?
Yeah, for some reason it's in my backpack.
Honestly, Shay, I wouldn't be surprised if you put it in there.
No, I swear. I didn't do it.
So it's very what's the word I'm looking for?
Convenient.
It's very convenient that it's in your bag after you spent the night sleeping on top of me.
What would I have to do with a boot?
That's what she said.
I don't know, Shay. Maybe you have a foot fetish. I don't know.
Boots are made for walking.
Look,
Okay, if it wasn't you, then who did it?
I don't know. Ask around, try and figure out the culprit because it definitely wasn't me. I know I'm known for trying to steal things, but I wouldn't steal a boot.
But my boot is shiny-ish.
And also stinks. Why would I want it?
I don't know. Maybe you like the smell of my feet. I don't know. Maybe you still got a foot fetish.
No! When was the last time you took these things off?
I mean, last time we were at a proper inn and I was able to have a proper bath.
That was a while ago, Argo.
You.
I'm just sitting here talking to Hart, just like, so she was a child not that long ago, and he's talking to her about foot fetishes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
No, she has gotten older.
Roommate,
Yeah, this sounds like bait.
can I ask something?
Yes.
In the terms of Shay's race, what does she classify as age-wise?
Nope.
Okay, Argo likes him young.
I heard that, you horny fox.
Here, at least I'm horny for the right age.
I'm sorry, Hart, but you will hump anything that's got a fucking pulse. It's just a shame you can't land them.
This is where I walk over to Hart and hand him them through a rope going, I'm passing the torch over to you.
I just can't look at him.
Having all go in a row.
I can't help but find it amusing that this joke is still ongoing, but yet Hart hasn't tried anything in a very good long while.
I mean,
I almost look real.
Look,
Oh my
I'm
God.
trying to help you, our Heart. I'm trying to help you every chance that we get, okay?
so,
I mean, Heart's grew up. It's fine.
He Bartholomew's going to interrupt. He doesn't need help.
he just got
Bartholomew read
special.
the letter.
Hart doesn't need help. He just got special.
God fucking damn it.
I kind of just turn around to Bartholomew and go, yep, it's a shame I won't open the first one.
You know what, Safrina, we pretty much came to the middle of 2023 with You Got Special. We're going to continue it on until 2024.
It's gonna haunt me until the new year for sure.
You're damn right.
It's gonna haunt you for longer.
It will haunt you for
Safrina,
longer.
love, you're going to get a t-shirt just saying I got special.
You know what?
And with Shay's face on it.
Pause the video now and you can read the letter below.
I will straight up, like, cry if I have a shirt with Lilu that says You Got Special.
Oh my god, yes. Chaos, get on.
Hang on. Please tell me that Lila has her tongue stuck out like a poro.
She's got massive pitbull energy. What do you expect?
Yes. And for you that don't know what a poro is, hang on.
From League of Legends.
Yes, but oh wait, that's definitely the wrong gift to use.
By the way, if I remember wrong.
Lila, what are you doing?
And that one in.
That was not the one I was trying to like.
While we're in a quick while we're in a quick little hour session thing here. Bigar.
What?
Bartholomew's gift. You look at them before you wrap them.
Maybe.
Do you realize the deadly tools you've given?
No.
Because let me just say, the
God.
D4 is
Margaret with
fucking sharp.
Well, don't piss him off.
Everyone got stabbed, including me, and Argo stabbed me in the boob with the most pointiest one.
D4.
Yeah, so now my D4 is enchanted with boob energy.
Yes, it is.
I have very weird shaped D4s.
Oh, so does Bartholomew now. But anyway, back into the session. Just wanted to bring that up.
I was going to say, you know, mine's from Bartholomew.
By the way, Lumi, you saw what I texted into the game log?
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah. You have went over to your grave of your parents and cast Gentle Repose.
Yeah, that's now a beautiful mix out of purple
I appreciate it,
mushrooms
Lon.
and purplish flowers with greenish.
Can't find the key.
Different color flowers, different colored mushrooms.
Fair.
That makes sense.
Okay, I guess I'll find Alphonse and tell him that we're heading on to Killica, and he should.
Wrong enemy, dude.
Alphonse? Alphanos?
Alphano.
Alphano.
Alphonse is
Oh yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, I'll just Full Metal Alchemist.
yeah.
What I am going to do, for the sake of people that are doing anything like writing a book, making an animated series, or anything like that, I'm going to make this letter visible since there's now no way for Heart to show it. Only reason you want to. But the letter is there.
No metagaming with it.
No metagaming. Only Bartholomew and Heart knows him.
But I will need the letter for the book.
Yeah, I know, but it's put there in the player notes.
Cool. I will not look at it right now. So, if I am able to see it, I'm not going to look at it.
I'll say you can look at it right now. Just there's no metagame.
One thing I said to Lumi today, when I'm doing D&D, I have two thoughts in my head. One is writing every detail I possibly can for the book, and the other one is character. If she doesn't see it or hear it, she doesn't know.
That's fair. I suppose if you ever need it, there's Lumi downstairs anyway.
Oh yeah. I'm just like, go, Lumi, I need shit for the book. Okay.
Well, you know what I say to that? What? Tough.
But we've already done the session.
Lumi, don't make her force you.
I actually got a new card in the post today.
Right then, I'm not buying you cinnamon buns anymore.
Right. Back to session.
Well, it's like, actually, funny enough, ironically, the new card I got today is actually kind of related to D&D in a way.
I was just gonna say something there. Adam, I feel like you got overtalked by the DM.
You do the glare. I think it's because of the sleeve you have on it.
Probably. The name of this card: Lightning Dragon Knight Zorus.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
And then you're going to play it against Soul, and then he's going to have PTSD and going to lose. Gotcha. That's what this is all about. I understand now. It's so that he can beat us in Vanguard. Gotcha. Anyway, Bartholomew, you were saying.
I sent back to D&D.
Okay.
Argus food fetish.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, Argus food fetish. Gotcha.
A Shay's foot fetish.
Don't correct them.
Well, Argo was the one accusing you of having a foot fetish.
I'm questioning if to put this in the book.
Do it!
Just to make funnies.
I'm just telling him we're heading on to Killica. I'm only gonna drink because I'm dying here.
So, Hart goes to inform the elves and Alphano that you're all going to be making your way back towards Killica.
Making our way downtown, walking fast.
As Alphano would respond to the group as a whole, that he is going to be sending like half his men back to Killica anyway. Half of them are going to stay here to help with the restoration and help get the town back on its feet and stuff. But so Killica has some form of defense. They're going to send the half the men they've sent out here back to Killica as well.
Hold on. I need to check my inventory quickly. Where is it? Inventory. Okay. I'm going to turn around. I need someone who's kind of in charge of the actual people that live here, not the guards.
There's some residents. They are with the guards and stuff. They're looking after them.
Sweet. If I give you a donation, let's see. Trying to think. How do I put this? I'm trying to think of the actual word for it. Yes, an investment. There we go. If I give you an investment, can you start up a cafe?
Off a what?
A cafe.
Cafe?
Mm-hmm.
They kind of look at you and like... I
help get business going,
yeah,
you know?
Sure. Anything to help?
Yeah, okay, so how much money do you think you need for that?
You can see them kind of looking around like...
You know what, here's 500 gold.
Thank you? They're just go on the floor, it's like... Okay.
Yeah, I'm then gonna give him basically a bunch of like papers and things of sort of ideas I have for it, like in terms of like names and things. But yeah, I haven't actually figured that out myself. So
probably gonna get named something very basic, like Bartholomew's Cafe.
Nah. I was thinking of something, but I can't remember what it was. So
stop beating her up, will you?
Look, we get it, you're all lovey and dovey, but I stop Argo and Fluffy Paws from doing it. I stop you two from doing it.
Okay, fair. So yeah, after Eldin comes back from the grave, she would beeline to smaller.
Okay.
And she just I have a spell that could make mental emergency a little bit faster for like an hour.
Okay.
Like I have a spell that makes mental emergency faster for an hour.
So you're gonna give Middle and Murray cocaine?
Without giving them something to eat or drink.
Coke mixed with meth. It is speed.
If you want that, if that's okay with you.
An expert on drugs.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Cool. So when we go, Alden would use long stride on them.
Okay.
Additional 10 feet to their speed. So yeah, I'll make them a little bit faster.
How long that last for?
An hour.
Hour. Okay.
And Alden can cast it multiple times.
So you're going with Big R, got it.
Yeah, Alden just casts speed on the horses.
Oh, sorry, small R. Question for DM character. The portal, is it just a one-way portal, or can this portal be used to go to other places? Like if we do it again?
Well, you're on about what the note said?
Yeah.
You have no idea right now.
No idea? Okay. So I could write it down. Excuse me. Well, I'm ready to go when you are.
Ready to go as well.
Yeah, I'm ready to go too. I'm just gonna drop the whole fucking boot thing now. As I sort of glare over at Bartholomew going, I'm watching you.
What are you glaring at me for?
I did a thing.
All I'm saying is if it's not one, it's the other.
To be fair, Jim character for Argo, you're both kind of thieves and he doesn't trust them.
By the way, DM.
Yep.
Can you please have a look at the text chat in this voice chat, please? I did a thing.
It's worth it.
Jesus Christ. Is that what you've been doing? this whole time.
Maybe. You like?
See, the worst part is,
Right.
like, the type of thing to stop this, like, where, like, I've seen in the past Argo, like, be on his phone and stuff, like, just take his phone off him, like, you know, simple solution, take away the distraction. I can't do that to Big R, because his distraction is the PC, the thing he's using to play with us. I can't take away the PC.
Oh, so you want me to stop? Okay, 1 more second. It was only a second.
Now he's eating a cinnamon bun.
Alright, fuck that shit. Bye!
I already had one, I'm on the second.
There's a simple solution though.
Not nice.
You just install a piece of software that says, I lock your computer, Bigger. What in the name of fuck?
I didn't do it.
Oh my god. 100, like, for some reason, my Google Chrome opened 148 pages.
Your Google Chrome got special.
Google Chrome got more than special. My Google Chrome just decided to kill my PC. It woke up and it chose violence.
Hey, Trevor.
140.
Yes?
When are we getting this new PC built for you?
When I have time.
When do you have
If your
time?
computer's slow, if your Google Chrome likes to kill your PCs, why not try Opera?
To be fair, actually, speaking of Opera real quick. Right now, for the month of December, Opera GX is offering a free month of Discord Nitro to any Opera GX user.
Yeah, but it's like you're not allowed to have Discord Nitro for like 6 months before that.
Even then,
Nice.
Yeah, no, your guess is as good as mine on that one. When I'm free, by the way. You think I'm planned? Lol.
you're free tomorrow, right?
No. I am starting a Christmas one-shot at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. That's involving Drink, Ross, and other people. It's Ross's friends, not mine.
Mm.
I just got invited as a DM.
Oh, totally gonna be there, but it's fine. Well,
Don't know, talk to Ross, don't touch me, talk to Ross!
Is everyone on the carriage?
Eldon would look at Smaller and like, you know, I can drive without problem. You can take a nap and be in the back as well.
I don't mind.
Okay.
I
So
have
what's
DMs.
It's been a while since we've had Mendel and Murdy, so I kind of just want to spend time with them.
No, I understand. That's why I said I have the ability to, so don't worry.
Small, I was like, look, I love the group really much, but fuck you, I want more horses.
That's
The
fine.
bigger
That's
question
fair.
is,
I literally blew up a whole village. I want to make sure Mendel and Murdy are okay.
Again, that's fair.
Still doesn't know it
My
wasn't
bad.
him.
Nobody still told me. So as far as I'm concerned, I blew up a whole village.
again, as I say, so does that mean when we reach this ley line, we're teleporting Mendel and Murdy in the carriage into the Queen's teleportation room?
Yep.
Yes.
I would have said we could have left them at Killica.
Nope.
I don't want to be separated from the sources anymore.
To be fair, elves are very good at taking care of horses.
I know.
Yeah,
They are.
but they're elves.
So is a specific barbarian.
Their veterinary skills are next to none.
That absolutely derailed in this campaign, but our one-shot sessions. But that's not the point. We'll not talk about that one.
We're talking about, is everyone ready to go? People are getting on the carriage.
Yeah, she's been ready.
Okay.
She's literally just been sitting at the fucking carriage with her bag over her shoulder. Lilu sat next to her, head cocked like fuck is taking you guys so long?
I could just imagine a Safrina going.
Like it's not even a foot tap; it's a tail tap at this point. She's like cocked back on her tail, kind of chilled, and the tip of her tail is just.
You see the carriage just shaking like this. It's just Safrina's tail, like bang, 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 bang.
Sabrina, stop fucking the carriage!
Well, I wouldn't have to if you guys heard the fuck up.
Bartholomew's trying to read his
The carriage, like, slightly snoozing, but just gets banged away by the fucking head with that.
So we can barely hear you.
Talk to the mic, you bitch!
Wow.
Welcome to the mic,
Wow.
had to be carried. So yeah.
Just please don't deep throat it.
Drop the mic.
So, Bartholomew's just sitting in the carriage, slowly hopping up and down while he's trying to read his comment to Draconic because someone keeps smashing the carriage about.
I would assume after I'd already told, I'm into the carriage and ready to go.
What does it say? I rolled a d20.
I rolled a 220 and I got a special.
It rolled a special.
It rolled a special.
Oh, I rolled a special.
Oh, okay. The font is quite hard to read.
Give us 2 seconds.
I'm just gonna kind of start playing the waiting time to the tail topping.
So at this point, like, you're all on the carriage. And like Small kind of looks back, sees everyone's on. No one's giving like the go ahead, like we're good to go. He's like, just fuck it. So tail tapping, lute playing, trying to read a book and everything. And just the carriage starts. It's like everyone just gets a jolt, like no warning given.
No warning was given, neither was the fox.
And the moment we start, Eldon casts Long Stride, so the hour just started for that. Speedy!
Big R though, what does the fox say?
Ring ding 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 ding.
I mean, I don't know. You
Oh,
tell
he
us,
said,
you're
what
the
did the
fox.
fox say?
You are the fox.
So I have a question. Who am I sitting beside? I'm sitting near the middle of the carriage, on the right side.
I don't know, but you haven't put your boot back on. It's kind of weird.
I have put my boot back
You're
on.
literally holding it.
Lucian's on the right side, so you're next to Lucian.
That is sleeping.
And I'm on the left side. I'm sitting wherever I can look out as well.
I'm a bit confused. Who's going in through the portal or not?
We all are.
Right, so we're all going through the portal. Caitlin
Yes.
is sort of confused.
We all go, yes.
Well, we have to reach Calico.
But we have to go there first.
Hola.
Yes.
Animal handling check.
Animal handling?
Can I help him?
You can add your proficiency to it. Like, add your plus to it.
Blah, blah. Here we
It's a +3.
Get him, Big R.
21.
24. Yeah. Okay, so with the boost of speed and stuff, you... So you set off from... Start making your... maps.
Thank you, better to read, thank you.
So, you managed to make your way about before it starts really getting dark and stuff. Managed to make your way up to where one take you up to Tarragon region.
Okay.
This is far you managed to get before night starts to really sink in stuff. It's up to you if you wish to push on, set up camp, or do any RP during the travel. I will say during the course, just from opening that one letter heart, it has dwindled on your mind every now and then about that one input.
Yep. I'm gonna leave it in there, but it is very heavily on the mind.
It's like I say, it's mostly heavily on the mind because freshly opened this one.
Yep.
Stuff and
I did also let it slip to Bartholomew that there is a first letter.
Yeah, by the way, you do also hear a voice in your head, except it's not in your head, it's right beside you, it's Bartholomew, going, "Wait, open it. Open the letter."
I was about to say, wait, I hear a voice in my head when I'm wearing a ring of mind shield?
And the devil's name is Bartholomew. Yeah.
No. The angel's name is Bartholomew. The devil's name is...
One moment, guys.
Morrigan.
Are you sure it's not a mirror?
No, that's not a devil, that's a demon.
Yes, and we're bringing a cart.
And we're
Hi,
bringing a
Caitlin.
cart with 2 ponies. Mental or yeah.
Oh, it's gonna go great.
Yes.
So while we're all traveling, I go over to Chaos and I'm just
Eldon sits in front.
Eldon. I go up to Eldon.
What was talked about? Academy, Mage Tower, Guild Play.
Does the explaining.
Ask to. Or I have an extra DM of Callie. Eldon.
The dog.
Both have ley lines. Where these ley lines cross with each other are high source magic. Where a teleport. Another thing that you use to get yourself in. That's essentially what it is. But where the ley lines cross is what natural. Trying to use it outside of that of the academies and stuff. Eldon's remembered somewhere with like everyone's making now decided who's find this first on it.
Sorry. Trying to keep a track of all of these. Writing it all down. What? It's like shades, like sort of. Where is it? Where?
It's okay though, that's why you have a Lumi downstairs.
Yes.
Exactly. How is it?
So
Is
yeah,
this a new definition of just a Porta DM?
yes.
What was that?
Is this just a new definition of a Porta DM?
No, right? Apparently, somehow you all just get an instant access. It's like you start all just walking into the kitchen, like, how the fuck you here?
Hey, as the farthest one out, I wish.
Figured it out.
That would be so cool. So yeah, Arker's talking to Eldon.
Okay.
Moment. DM. What's up? I need one that's most appropriate.
Oh, right. Okay. I see what's happening. Okay, we're actually using.
I see what's happening as well. Lumi, about that they're entering the DM in the kitchen. I'll see you in 10.
Half an hour, pick me up first.
Okay, so half an hour, getting big hour first.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'll see you in 15 minutes.
I would say, from the picture, the one on your right.
Yeah.
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 So hold on,
And just like that, I'm back to the room.
So, just to point out real quick, for those who don't know, Bartholomew got all of us over here some gifts.
Just to confirm,
the gift
that
that
one,
he
yes.
got Argo was this deck of cards of essentially a campfire small talk stuff. So you can flip a card and it has a question. Every question's got a category. Yes, that one. And
okay, thank you.
And it's a way to like kind of introduce people to the concept of RPing when you're at the campfire and that. It's actually a pretty cool thing, to be honest. Like, we've looked through it, it's got some pretty decent questions. But a part of the deck set as well is a no card. And the idea is, like, obviously it's for like D&D in person and stuff like that is the whole concept of the deck of cards. And you put the no card in the middle of the table and like say, okay, I don't really know what question to ask. You flip over the deck, get a question, and then the people start RPing it out. And at say some point in the RP, a topic, a subject, or something comes up that starts triggering one of the other players. They just lean over and put their hand on the no card. They just literally have to put their hand on it to say, I don't like this topic, I don't like this subject.
That's cool.
Yes, because the bastard has called out the fact that I don't talk that much in session.
Fair.
So anyway,
Wait, I got a healing set.
Anyway, I script myself over to be able to talk to Eldon properly. I'm like, Eldon, we've had a few, interactions with each other and what have you. Some good, some bad, some reassuring and what have you. But I feel I just don't know you as well as I should. So tell me, Eldon, are there any memories from your past that you would like to let go of?
And you see, Alden was looking at the map and then just stops and stares into nothingness for a few seconds. There are a lot. There are a lot of memories.
Yes, but is there any memories that really stick out to you? Is the memories that always bring you back to that one moment?
Have you ever felt something being carved into your body?
Personally, no. Emotionally, yes.
That is one memory. But until I fix something... And she instinctively places her right hand on her left arm here, in this area. Like, the memory has to stay.
God damn it! That sort of mutes the second part of the question. It says why do you why do you struggle with that?
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the bar. Hope you stay.
You have to improvise.
Improvise.
Fuck me. Ah, I see.
I don't.
When did your arm turn blue, by the way?
It's not blue.
It's purple.
I'm slightly colorblind. Shut the fuck up. No.
Well, when you said it turned purple, Mimi was like, "What color is purple?" It turned this color.
I look so.
No. I know what happened. I sort of heard of the background while me and Big R were attending to Mindle and Murdy. Yeah. I can understand until you fix something, you not be able to release and feel content anymore. Content with that.
You see, Alden just pulls the jacket sleeve up, and she shows you her arm, and you see the word murderer carved into her arm. That is the problem.
Okay, I can understand that. Right. Let's see if I got any else.
Do you have any memories from your past?
Motherfucker, I got Uno reversed.
I mean, to be fair,
for this.
I believe you said, what do you call it? I can understand, and now our lovely cleric wants to know how you are.
So, Bartholomew, gift for next year, instead of a deck of questions, a deck of answers.
No, for his birthday.
That's still next year.
Fair.
So okay, so you're asking me the same question, essentially.
Yes.
But at what point does it just become me playing with myself?
Right, okay, tomorrow.
What point does it become me playing with myself?
And the answer back was fucking tomorrow.
No, apologies, young guy came into the room.
I know, which is great.
He's right, you know.
Your past you would like to forget about tomorrow. Why? I just don't want to remember it.
Oh god.
So the one memory that I just cannot get rid of is the memory of when I was a small child and the Thieves Guild decided to raid the house. Yeah. And father just running out and fighting them off. Until I defeat or take out her ladyship, I don't think I'll ever be able to release the feelings that I have of resentment towards her and towards what happened at that night. And then I slowly skulk back because I've been put into a vulnerable state.
Everyone give Argo a round of applause for that. Some nice RPing right there. Yes, yes, very good.
Do we also give Adam a round of applause as well?
You know the worst part was?
Yes.
I was literally looking to see if I had an applause sound effect on my soundboard while he was doing the RP-ness.
Why do you not?
RP-ness.
I probably do somewhere. Oh, that's what I'm thinking of is the Discord one, so I was looking in the wrong place.
You mean it gets spammed?
Well done, Farago, for RPing, but not only RPing, give us some more fucking backstory!
Nice!
Only taken 34 sessions.
You're welcome!
To be fair though, it has been getting better.
Oh, I will not deny that.
So Argo, I don't mean to eavesdrop, but this dad you spoke of, is he still around? Is he... I haven't heard you talk about him much.
No, he's nowhere to be seen. He's been declared dead by the officials. I strongly believe that he's still somewhere. But I won't know that until I face her. And essentially, once I face her, I'll be able to find some form of information about him.
So if Alkowitz, Lumi, question.
Oh, I was writing down a note here real quick to actually make it.
Oh, because I'm giving some more backstory, you're having to write this shit down.
He needs to be able to give you emotional damage.
Oh,
I have literally, this is what I've written down. I've written down, Argo's dad, he be dead.
Lumi. Question, if Argo would describe his dad to me and his name, would that be counting as me being familiar to him at that point?
What, to write a message?
To send a message, to figure out sending. It says familiar.
Oh, I can't even remember. I sent you my father's name as well, and the DMs here in Discord.
Oh, did you actually give me DMs of it?
I did.
That's
so, is familiar.
I mean, I don't know why you're asking this, because, like, if he describes him, yada yada, you have the most overpowered tool for this.
The fucking pocket watch, yeah, fuck yeah.
Why ask you mind describing your dad to me? Instead of going, hey, can you do me a favor? Just give me a memory of your dad.
Yeah, you see just Eldon. Hey, Argo.
Eldon?
Can you just think about your dad? And she hands him the pocket watch.
You see, Eldon, I may remember that I have a father, but my last memory of him that I can actually have a vivid picture of him is that his back was turned to me. I can't remember his face. I can't remember his name. It was that long ago. He was suited and ready to defend the family.
It can help, and I might be able to figure out if he's still alive.
All I remember is that he had the armor that I have on now. The guards found his armor. I inherited this armor. He had brown hair like me.
You see Eldon just slightly dead stare, not an August, like she stares something behind him. So everyone is from your bloodline has dark brown hair. Good to know. Weird to know.
Well, no, actually, my mother has blonde hair, thank you.
Yeah, but the line that has to do with Jacob.
Yeah, you kind of look like her old dove, don't forget.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of facial expressions and remembering his name, I would need to have to speak to my mother.
I can ask her.
That is true. I'm still trying to... Chaos, I'm still trying to find the name that I sent in DMs. Shut the fuck up.
I found it. Don't worry, there you go.
Oh, have you got it for me?
Yeah. I'll point out the message. He goes, my mother's name is this. My father's name is this. I will have to write out a backstory for them now, don't I? I never got a backstory.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
See, whereas if you just let Lumi make up it all, you don't have to write anything.
I know, man.
So I could ask him
makes it even more. It makes it even more fun when he doesn't have anything, starts with nothing, and creates it as he goes along.
Oh, here's the best bit. You know when I got this message of his mother and father's name, and he'd have to write a backstory for them? 10th of February. It's been almost an entire year since I got that message.
Wow.
Right, so, okay, right.
What you're saying is...
Now that we have found her, my father's name, I believe I've said what my mother's name is called.
I already met her.
Yes, you've met her, but we haven't said her name.
Are we butcher this? Because it's probably...
No, it's Gina.
That's how I was gonna say. I was gonna get it right. Fuck me, my dyslexia doesn't fuck me over.
Gina.
Cool.
Sorry, I just came back to the D&D text chat to see Trevor. Lumi notes, Argo's dad might be dead.
No, might.
The thing is, like, you're not wrong, like... Argo's dad may be dead, could use.
DMception.
So yeah, there you go. Now you know my mother's name. If you wish
to. And you see
to...
Eldon immediately turning around again.
And I'm like, what are you doing?
Hello, Gina. Here, Eldon. I have a question. What was Argo's dad's name?
No. Do we hear the sending?
Oh yeah, no. She says it.
What are you doing?
Exactly what it sounds like.
Sounds like she's sending a message.
And by the way, if Vigar looks over, he sees Eldon counting while she speaks.
Alright, because now the DM's fucking counting words.
Vigar. I'm on my way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You like?
There's enough.
I did.
So the response you get back is... hello? His name was. I'm gonna butcher this one. I swear to fucking god. Here we go. I swear to Deluxe because he's put a fucking Y in
Hold
this.
on, I will pronounce
He's
it.
put a Y in this name.
It's Sylvian.
His name was Sylvian Warkiller. Why does this matter?
She doesn't get an answer back, by the way.
By the way,
So,
your father's name sounds like such a woman's name.
Sylvian.
I kind of sound. I was going to say that. It also sounds like, you know, the way we built the 3 characters for Scots Champions?
Alright, yep.
But yes, it does sound like Sylvian. There you go.
Yeah, there was a point earlier in the campaign when Lumi asked me to name someone. I think it might have been in Bloodbath and Beyond, or it might have been... No, it wasn't. It was in Bartholomew's hometown. And I said Sylvia. And I think you made it a Minotaur woman.
Yeah. Yep. It was the bartender.
Alan has a message for Sylvian Warkiller.
What's the message?
So, good day, Sylvian Warkiller. How have you been? By the way, Augur can hear it as well.
I'm like, why are you trying to reach him? He is dead.
I'm just waiting.
I don't even decide what I'm doing here. I was told he was dead, but I believe he's out there somewhere. Send message. He is dead.
Okay.
Oh, you got over it very quick.
I know.
When did you have the funeral? Like 5 seconds ago?
Oliver is throwing me off. I'll say that.
That's
what
fair,
are you
that's
doing?
fair.
He's been pronounced dead. We don't. It's not confirmed. Just let it be.
I was waiting for that sleeping dog's line.
Just let it go. Let it go.
Dun dun dun!
My dad's not around anymore.
Fuck off.
Hang on. Bartholomew, do we actually want to perform this?
Not really.
Let me check some.
You can.
Let it go, let it go. Your dad's not around anymore.
My daddy went out to do the killing and never returned.
Well, okay, I mean, what can I say? The shop was out of swords.
No, that's what he said. His dad left to buy cigarettes from the Thieves Guild, and he never came back.
It would make no sense whatsoever, but it's like a small, funny fucking. If Eldon, the right response, Eldon just got back. Oh, yes, I've been doing good, yes.
I didn't need cranberry juice out my nose. Thank you very much. No. Ow. No.
That's nice.
That's just the lovely image that popped in my head, like, what a fucked up way to get a response. Just like, yeah, it's the guy from the guild. I'm just checking on message real quick. Sending me, are you?
Yes. I need to be familiar if all of them look like Jacob. She's familiar how Jacob looks. And if all his bloodline looks similar to him, she's familiar with that.
Accidentally sends a message across space and time.
If she does it accidentally. Anyone want some tea?
You hear bagpipes while he's talking.
Adam, I don't regret anything.
Neither do I.
I wanted to do all it.
Okay.
Soul's taking the piss.
Yes.
Really, bigger? Really?
Hello. What? A D20,
I
what
need
should I roll?
you to roll me a percentile.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
75.
You lose 75% of your hit points. What?
What?
Permanently.
I have to roll percentile dice.
Oh, there we go. My mic wasn't connecting.
That's okay, we just assumed you were doing something with the wee lizard.
Okay, so that's my D. That's my D.
Oh, imagine I get like 5 people at the same time answering.
Hang on. Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Hey, that's high enough. The reason... You look at sending real quick, Eldon.
If he's in a different plane, it might not go through. Yeah, there's a 5% chance that the message doesn't arrive.
Oh, you rolled a percentile for him to... 5% rolled a percentile for it to return.
Oh.
What was your message again?
Good day, Sylvan, what was the last name again?
Warkiller.
Warkiller, how have you been?
Who is this? Alright. Oh, look at here. See.
When Eldon gets that, she immediately gets up, instinctive, and she would, because the car is moving, just fall to the side and fall off the car.
Rob Eldon, so he doesn't fall.
Do I need to roll anything to see if Eldon gets hurt?
I mean...
No, we fear, no, we don't.
I just want to grab you before you fall out. I kind of grabbed you before you fall out.
So she sits in front, by the way. Yeah, so girls are, oh, and she just, oh girl, I got the message from your dad.
What? No.
Yes.
No, but he's been missing for over 20 years, 25
so,
years.
He said, who am I? It is dog. I don't know more.
He also sounded very weak.
And he sounded like very weak.
I'm in.
And he asked where I am.
I'm in shock and disbelief, and I'm shaking my head, going, no, this can't be. He's been alive all this time. I don't know what to say. I don't know what.
Daddy.
Daddy issues.
Well, reply back to him. Tell him where we are, and tell him that I'm with you.
I can try cool.
If he's able to like reply via sending, then I think this would be a good way to try to find him, as well as maybe try to find your ladyship.
Fair.
By the way, this fucking music.
Just tavern music.
And Eldon just looks, I have one more try for like 4 hours, okay?
Well then, try and tell him where we're going, and see, and try and fit in what his last memory of location was.
I will not say where we're going, because still safety concern, technically. And Eldon does the send again to him. I I'm with your son Argo. What do you remember what happened last to you? And I need to roll again, right?
Yep.
69!
69!
It's enough.
Oh, Daddy's getting some good responses.
And he needs to roll high enough as well to get it to me.
It's not Daddy, it's Happy.
Daddy, please.
I have to say, it's even worse if if someone says Daddy, it's Nurgle, it's Papa Nurgle, and it's the same feeling, the same ick.
And there's me thinking that it's because I'm all the way up close to the microphone.
I'm gonna write out the full message that I want this dude to send and see how much of it I can send.
Okay.
I mean, first things first. Lee?
Mel is getting cereal. The suspense is killing
I'm going
me.
toilet now. Me and Sir just switch headphones and then take my phone with me, so I can at least in this VC chat.
Flippy pause.
She is talking with Ollie.
Oh, okay.
10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22. I have one more word I can
Naomi has to think.
Yes.
Why is it that every time I go to do something, it makes people think? Between Yu-Gi-Oh, I make people think. Between Digimon, I make people think. And now D&D, I'm making the DM think.
Because it's
Okay,
a rare occasion
when it comes to
happens.
specifically Yu-Gi-Oh and Digimon, the reason you make us think is because we're sitting there thinking, how could you do a move stupid?
Wait, what?
With D&D, it's just shocking that you're actually interacting. By the way, Trevor,
Also, I thought
You
this
might wanna
was
have a look in this
Trevor's
text
emotional
chat.
damage session. It turned into Argo's emotional damage session.
Alright.
All because I asked a tavern question.
Yup.
Well, I'm in. Wow, Chaos, you have suddenly grown facial hair and have...
I know, right? Impressive.
well, the ventriloquism's getting even better. Sounds like Soul 2. That doesn't look like... It just doesn't look like Soul now. It sounds like him too.
No, we're just gonna do it for gonna go for the 24-word response. I'll put that there for Eldon to see, for Eldon to see, since they can still see the chat. But the message she gets back is, "Kid is with you. I'm happy to know he's alive. My last memory was a portal with hellfire on the other side."
By the way, did we get a Dungeon Master approval on the last one?
What happened? I only slept in a...
I have to point out something. Yes, it turned into an Argo emotional damage session, but when Argo hands you away to make emotional damage to him, you have to take those.
I mean, the thing is, they could still turn into a Trevor emotional damage session, especially if he opens out of his backstory.
That's for later on emotional damage.
Hey, I read both those letters out fucking today. I had the plan of writing out the letter that you read, and then you gave me your backstory of this thing stuff last night. I'm like, I have to write out a second letter.
I was pretty proud of myself for like writing that at 7 in the morning and being pretty solid.
I was pretty happy to wake up to see I had a WhatsApp message from you, like,
I was never going to leave you in the lurch because I knew today was going to be fucked in work.
hey, you were so fucked I had to wake you up.
That was worth it.
So Saul?
Oh no, it's still Chaos's Discord. So Chaos.
Chaos.
Chaos is currently in the kitchen.
Yes, but
No, you're
Saul,
Chaos.
how long have you been down at Chaos's?
I've been here since the 18th.
Oh, were you two spending your first Christmas together?
Yes.
Oh, soppy
I
bastard.
love Bartholomew's meme.
Yes, so do I. Yes. 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 You have my sword, my bow, and my axe, my boot.
No, let me set. And my boot. My foot is cold.
Bartholomew.
Inspiration.
Inspiration. Best joke of the fucking evening.
So is this how we get inspiration these days? It's just, making the DM laugh.
If you made the DM happy, you get inspiration. What can we say?
Hey, look, all I'm gonna say is if this fucking RP with you keeps going, you'll get inspiration at the end. Shut up. Not even making me laugh, it's just making me proud.
I was gonna say, is that not what you're always gonna do?
Are you proud of me, DM?
Are you proud of me, DM Daddy?
So the worst part is, like, to continue the RP session for those that may be watching in chat or as the VOD, we're waiting for a Chaos to get back, the one that received the message back.
I can hear.
But you can't speak!
What? You saw my reaction. Say it.
You saw your reaction, but we need you to be here.
Fuck off. I see just Eldon instinctively wanting to get up again, but just turns. So,
Lucian, don't let her stand up again. She knew what at the back.
Sit on her.
So, your dad is happy that you are alive. The last thing he remembers is a portal with hellfire on the other side.
Portal with hellfire on the other side?
Yes.
Dear DM, have I read any adventures pertaining to Hellfire?
How about everyone roll me a history?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I would be too young to know this, so I'm not going to roll.
No, you fucking dice. 7. It was nearly an S20.
It's not even about being young, it's just about the general history of stuff.
Are you sure?
Something that you might have learned at the academy.
That fucking bounced from a 20 in the corner of the screen.
I rolled a 15, so I
For me,
so
20,
I know.
and then it just literally turned to 8 at the last second. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Did I roll for Caitlin?
Go ahead.
History. She gets a +1 as well.
Big R, we just have bad luck when it comes to
I got a 9.
I think it's because all the dino stuff last night. That's why.
Jack shit.
Finally.
So the people that will remember. Follow me, you will remember bits and. But Argo, Ola, Rena, remember this perfectly.
Holy shit, I'm actually doing something.
That's cool.
Hellfire can only be made by a demon or exists in the planes of hell.
Hey guys, let's go to Avernus and see if Argo's dead.
And what you also know about the planes of hell? It's meant to be sealed off and locked.
Hang on.
Yes, now.
I need to jump in Discord. I need to send a message just quickly.
By the way, Chaos, do you approve in the last wee emote that I sent?
Yeah, I approve of the memes.
Go away, Discord.
I was on the floor nearly crying
D&D
because I
voice
started
chat.
coughing from the Follow Memes meme though.
Yes.
I was on the floor coughing. I was nearly dying already.
What can I say except you're welcome?
That would have been a real life sneak attack.
I would have.
Caitlin is back. So she missed that.
He used that steady aim.
Yeah, he did.
So she needs to know why I rolled for her in the history check.
So essentially, it was to see if anyone can remember specifically about Hellfire. And essentially, Bartholomew, you remember bits and bobs of it.
Well, the heart has a fucking
Smaller,
map of it.
Argo, and Safrina fully remembered from times maybe at like Academy or like through talking and stuff, like general knowledge and stuff. Hellfire itself may be produced by a demon, or exists in the planes of hell. And you're also aware the planes of hell are meant to be locked and sealed away. There's meant to be no way to travel to it.
Don't worry, Argo. I have a map.
Then I'm curious, because he rolled for me. Do you mind if I roll again?
If you wish to have your own roll, I will allow it. You remember bits and bobs like Bartholomew does.
There you go, see? Ha!
Oh, hi, Giz.
So now, Lumi, see on this map, you see the bit in the middle? That looks distinctively like an entrance.
Who says the planes of hell look anything like that you know?
I was joking around because it's a map of Avernus, the actual planes of hell in D&D.
That's fair, I'm saying, but who says it looks anything like that?
It was a joke, Loomis! Take the joke!
No!
I fell into a burning
There,
ring of
Alice is-
hellfire.
Your dad is alive. Weak but alive.
Weak but alive and potentially in hell.
He also fell into a burning ring of hellfire.
Speaking of weak and alive, I want to go check on Zoros.
It's true those
Who?
things don't match up.
Oh,
We can't
Zoros?
alive
Hours,
in-
yeah.
Off in there and you're in a world.
So essentially, I'm now thinking internally, and I've came to the conclusion that I feel we may need to go back and talk to who the fuck do you call
Your
the
mom.
one that the one my mother is with at the minute.
Alistair?
Alistair, yes.
The milkman?
I'll make this the
You mean Lumi's character when he was actually playing the campaign alongside us, can't you?
Alistair told us to not go back.
Alistair taught us to not contact him anymore.
Again, Lumi's character in the campaign that he wrote.
I understand that. I know Alistair doesn't want us to contact him. I know. But if there's some form of connection between my dad being alive and her ladyship doing what she's doing at the minute, I think it might be valuable information of maybe Alistair might know about Hellfire and what have you.
I can pray and maybe one of the gods can answer me.
Anything.
Hart, you received a letter with secret writing on it. Do you know how to make a letter with secret writing on it?
Yeah. We need a specific type of weed that grows. Well, basically you wipe down your core with it, and when you write it, when there's like light put underneath it, it reveals the secret message.
of sending that?
Just opening up the window here.
I mean,
Hold it.
when we
Else,
reach
do one of you have
yes.
a bird that you haven't shot yet?
Wait, are you trying to talk to the elves?
Oh wait, no, we're not with them anymore.
You're long gone from them.
When we get the Killica, possibly there's a way to send it, but then again, he'd also need to know that you'd have to expose it to light to see it.
If we are going to the Queen, we most likely can leave a letter at her for him. Would it not be the best variation?
Hi, Kellen.
I mean,
Currently letting Callie
Alden
out.
does.
Reminds me
Alden
of my
does have a
life.
point. If we leave the letter with the Queen, I'm sure she'll be able to get it to Alistair faster than any of us could.
Not at the minute.
Well, I mean when we get there.
And if not, we just ask her for a teleportation circle.
Why? Sorry, everyone. Choose. Yeah, you discussed how you can write a secret letter, potentially hand it to the Queen and stuff once everything.
Yes.
We've all stopped.
How fast are we going?
I mean, this has really been a constant conversation, so it's not really been jumping, so this is still kind of the conversation of the first day of travel. So by the time this day of travel's done, you're going to be at the crossroads. That could either take you to Terragon or further into Genova.
I'm just curious on, like, what would our current speed be?
Each Killica would take you about a week tops. And this is the first day.
I'm not talking as in, like, for, like, how long it's gonna take us.
Oh,
I'm
just how
talking more
fast
as
in
in,
general?
like, how physically fast is the carriage going?
How often can you do your speed boost?
Moments.
In a moment, okay.
I cannot do one more time. Because I did a lot of sending.
Because like I say, this entire RP is the course of the day.
I want to do something, but
No, I understand that. I was trying to say to Alan, like...
No, and Long Stride is not a concentration spell. I can do it two more times.
What I'm saying is though, like... So this RP is the course of the entire day. So, like, would you have preemptively marked them off over the course for the day, or would you...
Elden has multiple, has not a 4-hour long rest, most likely easy, then she can do it more times again. So, most likely all the travel she can do it.
That's what I see you figure out. So, essentially, the carriage is going, whatever the equivalent of 40 as 40 every 6 seconds would be.
Well,
so it's going pretty fast. Like, it's not like... Not faster than like, oh, careful, keep eyes and fucking hands and feet inside the ride at all times fast. It's like, it's going at a decent speed.
Can you tuck and roll?
Can I kick somebody out?
It's pretty comfy.
You could easily dive off this carriage and tuck and roll.
Okay. I hope that helps.
Can I kick somebody out of it?
Okay.
Although you'd be... I was going to say, would you not have to, like, stop driving it to kick someone out of it?
I mean, the only person you could kick out is Eldon. Anyone sitting next to you.
Oh, I can literally just say, hold the reins.
Okay, she takes the reins.
So, how do I want to do this?
Nice.
I think I just confused the DM.
Yes, I know, but like, I'm more trying to picture it all out first before I actually do it. Now, the carriage is kind of like opened in the back, right? Like it kind of has an opening. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. So, Sabrina still has her tail out, and she's gonna flop on the ground with her head kind of hanging off of the edge. She's just gonna look up. I'm bored.
Like literally hanging off the end of the carriage.
Yes, just... You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see.
Give me... athletics.
Athletics?
See how well your leg strength is keeping you up.
Well, I have my tail, remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like your tail and stuff, like see how well it's keeping you up. I'd say you're fine. Yeah.
Okay. She's just gonna kind of look around at everybody, grab the edge, and fling herself off.
Fling yourself off the carriage.
Bye.
I don't know where this is going, okay?
No one does.
While this is happening, can I like call Bartholomew up for a second near the front?
Again, it's Sabrina's board.
Okay, see you soon!
I turned to small R's like, you wanted me? By the way, the snake's gone. You wanted me?
Is your teapot full?
Why?
Is your teapot full?
Why?
I just need to know, is your teapot full?
You're not whizzing in my teapot.
I'm not whizzing in your teapot.
I know you're not. I'm not letting you.
No, that wasn't where I was going with this.
That was the moment you killed the DM. I'm not whizzing in your teapot.
I'm making that just to let you know after this. No, I'm not going to whiz in the teapot.
Why do you want to know if my teapot is full?
I just need to know if it's like near full, half full. What are we talking?
It's not near full. I've been reading a book this entire time. It's empty.
So I'll lean underneath my chair, grab the dragon's whiskey, give it the Bartholomew, and be like, "Can you put this in the teapot and like all of it until it's like full to the brim, and like leave it a couple of tea bags in there and a lot of stew so it smells more like tea than it does alcohol?"
No, I don't like alcohol.
Yeah,
it's staying out of my teapot. Goodbye.
You dick.
Well, that's classic Bartholomew.
Back to the snake that's backflipped. Okay, you've got off the carriage.
Okay.
What?
So Lalu, does she do this often?
I just realized something. I need to say it. I've had enough of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking carriage. Not in character, that was just player, but go ahead.
So what's the plan here?
It's reflexes, like reflex training. So.
You've landed.
Mhm.
The carriage is still going.
Yep.
At 40 speed a second. Yours is 30. It is 10 faster than you.
Yep. And I'm just going to grab one of the straps on Lilu's harness. I am going to grab the... What is it? Where is it?
Big R.
What?
We need one for reflex training as well.
I need the one?
No, we need one of your things for reflex training.
Right.
Going to grab my bedroll, and I'm going to kind of like switch into. I'm going to hop up, like change my tail to legs, land on the bedroll, and I'm going to like. What is like?
Are you attempting to land surf with a dragon?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes. I couldn't think of what it was called. I'm sorry.
I was like, this distinctively sounds like land surfing.
Yes, land surfing. That's the name of it. I couldn't remember what it was called.
So, you're attached to Lilu
Yes.
by your bedroll.
Yes.
Lilu's pulling the bedroll.
No.
No.
So,
She's holding the strap, I'm assuming, and she's standing.
yes,
on it.
I'm holding one of the stirrups on her saddle.
You know, like para surfing or whatever it is. It's like that, but
Parasailing. So, essentially, yeah, I'm parasailing with my dragon.
Okay.
And a bedroll.
Just gonna throw this out there again.
Why does that sound like such a Scott thing to say right now?
Eventually,
the carriage is going 40. Lilu does 30.
Eventually, they'll stop.
As long as I can see where I'm going, it doesn't matter.
Eventually, they'll stop. But I was bored.
Okay. You all look out the back of the carriage. And you see a Safrina land surfing with Lilu and just shouts, "I'll catch up."
Okay.
I'm going to ask Smaller Big Bird, do you have any more of that salted meat?
Yeah.
Can I have a piece?
Can I borrow your teapot?
I knew that was coming.
Typical dwarf.
Anyone else have any salted meat?
My bag. I have rations that I don't eat.
I need specifically salted meat.
Check my rations.
Or raw meat.
Check my rations.
I gotta check her rations, I guess.
That most likely is salted meat.
Did she have any meat at all?
A couple of bits.
Sweet. Lilu! And I threw it in the air.
Literally,
You know what?
you're gonna
Fucking
throw it
click
into
my
the air.
bridge of speed,
Lilu's gonna be
next
like
to the carriage.
trying to catch up with it, but by the time like she caught up, it's already on the ground.
What if she dashes?
What if she flies?
I mean, essentially, she is flying.
No, she uses her wings to leap from the ground.
Again, you're going 40. Lilu's going 30.
Lilu has a dash action, does she not?
She does.
Technically, the ponies have dash actions as well.
Well, what Adam's saying is, when the dragon sees a salted meat in the air, is the dragon going to be like, "Oh my god, dive!"
Only if commanded.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm bored of sitting here. Click my boots of speed. Just have like running next to the carriage, or actually walking next to the carriage because I have the walking speed.
Everyone's just now. No, we could just.
I had a fast.
It's time for you've gotten to your destination. Time for. At this point, what I'm going to say is all this ideas of jumping off the carriage and shit. This is because it's such a random 180 of subjects. You've stopped for the night. You've started your next day travel, and this next day travel is when you're fucking running alongside carriage.
I would run 500 miles an hour.
Alright, well in that case, I'm gonna get on my broom.
I love this picture.
Eventually, it gets to the point where Small R just looks into the back of his carriage and goes, "Where the fuck is everyone?"
And Alden just, I don't know.
I love this picture.
The horses are moving extra fast because they're not carrying as much weight anymore.
I know, right?
And technically,
So I guess,
is it horses or is it ponies?
Horses, they are horses.
What are ponies specifically?
So, I will ask this because if the party chooses, we can just skip straight to Killica. If you wish to do that, is there any more RP moments you are wanting to do along the travel? Well, sorry, not you skip to Killica, skip to the next village, because there is a village in between Killica now.
Well, before we head off, I would like to bring my mug over to Bartholomew and be like, can I have tea in this, please?
I'm currently flying.
This is before we leave.
He means before you would leave.
Okay.
By the way, is it a draft horse or is it a riding horse? Or is it a pony?
Probably a draft horse if it's pulling a carriage.
I thought they were ponies.
It's been a while.
Or was that your Hobbit barbarian that had the ponies?
I think it might have been the Hobbit barbarian. Oh, wait there. Let me look at my character sheet, okay?
They are riding horses.
Okay, so it is the...
So the carriage goes 70 feet, by the way.
Yeah, I can still keep up. Yeah, I can still keep up.
A riding horse is 60 feet.
So what you're saying is, Soul can keep up, everyone else is left behind. That's
Yeah,
trying
I
to
mean, my bad, because I automatically assumed they were just 30. I didn't even look at them up.
No, it's riding horses have 60 feet.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm saying, yeah, that would make sense because I actually just didn't look up. I don't know why. I just assumed they had 30 feet.
So I keep up while everyone else just slow.
I mean, if I was the...
Eldritch just kiosk them and they go faster, like a dash. They're like
I can dash as well.
140 feet.
I can dash as well and still keep up.
So Elden behind this is just gone. And
so who's
Marsaki,
sitting in front with me?
Elden!
Oh, okay.
So Elden can cast long stride on them.
I mean,
So
when
I
you
c-
start like hearing the horses before they would speed up, Lucian would just jump back in the carriage. So he wouldn't have to dash.
Not running anymore.
Yeah, so he wouldn't have to dash.
Right. Are
draft
you
horse would
okay
be
with
50
cold
feet.
tea?
Yes.
Okay. I'll give him some cold tea. I just can't be bothered heating it up.
Oh, again.
Then I put 2 shots of Fireball whiskey in it.
140
So just to
feet.
reiterate, any RP moments you want to have, well, we kind of skip to the next village. Also, just to reiterate, this entire travel until you pretty much get to Crescent Isle, that other letter is going to be on your mind. Big time.
Pocket watch.
You want a pocket watch?
Yes.
Elden hands him
Hey,
the pocket
Trevor, I think
watch.
that's a hint from the
no
DM.
memory
Open
in
the
it.
letter.
I'm not opening the letter. He already knows that this is a very much possibility.
So Lucian
When
put
I
a
sent
memory
him the
in
story, I made it clear that I was like one thing that I wasn't really planning to open anytime.
Oh, I'm not sitting here telling him to open. I'm not trying.
No,
to
no, no.
force
I
it.
know. Adam was saying it's a hint from you. I was like, Lumi's aware that it's not going to be opened anytime soon.
No, it's more of a factor of like to understand your character's feelings type thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
like, until you really get to Crescent Isle and start getting the ship resolved.
Yeah.
Because of what's on your mind and stuff, so is the letter, like, just by proxy.
Yeah. That's what I was saying, and I just probably, while we're traveling, I'm just plucking certain strings of the lute and trying to distract myself from it.
Just real quick, in terms of your backstory thingy.
Okay.
Was it meant to say unsealed? Or was it meant to say sealed?
Still sealed.
Still sealed, okay. So it's still sealed up and... Okay, because the way you said it to me, it said unsealed and unread. Made it sound like you had opened, like, the actual envelope, but never got the courage to actually open the letter and read.
I like that better, we're going with that.
So Lucian put a memory into the pocket watch and
Okay.
didn't say what to do with it.
Put a memory into the pocket watch. So anyone goes in, we don't have to know what it is.
Exactly.
Alden just gives it the pocket watch back, so keep it till you're ready.
It's memory for you.
Wait,
Yes.
the fuck?
Yes.
She hands the back to Big and goes in, like, what the fuck you mean?
What, are you going into this memory?
Yeah. But he said,
What is the memory
What
you've put in there?
It is the last moment the original 5 saw Granny and the academy blew up.
Or she pulled you away and then beat.
Wow!
Like where they get teleported out to the hill and they can see the academy and like the big boom in the sky.
That's what I'm saying. So
Then
that's what I'm saying.
Ellen can-
Literally, before she teleported you away, and just as a meteor was landing on it.
Can I ask one question?
why?
Well, what did our cleric that apparently
Final
Lucian...
moment of that school.
What did our cleric that apparently Lucian loves do to deserve that memory?
And you see Alden pops back and just hands him the pocket watch back, hits him in the face, turns back, takes the ring, and like, I don't like this memory. But does the rip in the sky say something to me?
Rip in the sky. Me history.
Do we have advanced because from the past?
Knew there was something.
I'll just flat.
19!
Yeah, you'll get that. I was putting a DC of 17 on that.
I wish you still got a hit to the face.
To you, that rip in the sky is Granny traveling dimensions.
And you see just Alden just... Why do you show me Granny's abilities?
And you know she has this ability due to something that Granny has done to achieve her godhood status. Granny is one of the few people
Descended to godhood.
I didn't catch that. Granny...
As you know, Granny has this ability due to how she achieved her godhood status. She is one of the few gods designed a card for the deck of many things.
Oh, for fuck's sake, let me realize.
Alden hands the rear back to Becca and just turns. Why the fuck do you show me Granny's abilities?
It was. And I thought you should know more about what originally happened to the group.
So, the rip in the sky, that is one of Granny's abilities. A reason why she became a god. She did she made a card for a specific deck That's how she became a god, and that's one of her abilities. Why this emotional damage to me?
She was curious.
Yeah. Essentially, anyone that designs a card for the deck of many things can travel to any dimension the deck of many things exists in with their card.
So I gave you emotional. You gave me emotional. Can I give you emotional damage? She just asked that.
He just looks up at you. I think you've already done that.
No, you get more, and she throws you. The pocket watch has a memory. Now it's bullying.
Sure.
Oh god.
No.
This time he knows how to get the fuck out.
I'm just gonna kind of lean against towards Bartholomew and be like, I know that if I've ever seen it before.
So do you go into the memory? So you lose your sense of ice, and then you suddenly are over everything so much.
Wow!
She never said it's her past.
It's the memory of her going into Bartholomew's memory, being overwhelmed by everything.
Yeah, now you are basically aware of everything and anything at the same time.
So for the next time,
but because Eldon went through multiple loops, you immediately it's a little speed up, so you go through multiple loops in the faster sense.
It's gonna break you as soon as.
Yeah, that's the reason. That's his fault.
I'm just gonna be sitting there like, okay.
That's what Bartholomew feels.
Oh.
Now Lucian hates a certain guard as well.
I just like imagining just this memory going around of how Bartholomew feels, and we're all like, oh my god, I can't deal.
I mean, technically, what Chaos could do, because it was so close to each other, she could literally just put a memory in the pocket watch of no sight, and then immediately
that's what she did.
Oh,
no
so
sight immediately.
So what Lucian was experiencing was just blindness, everything. Blindness, everything.
Everything. Blindness, everything. Blindness, everything.
Oh, that's what you call a sensory overload.
I understood that part.
You put her for trauma, she puts you for trauma. Different type of trauma, but trauma nonetheless.
That is fair. By the way, there's a new memory in the bucket watch.
Welcome to D&D Digital Realms, where we play Past the Pocket Watch.
She's trusted memory at the moment, just she doesn't go looking in it.
Oh, I'll tell you what's in there. It's the internal struggle he had against his light and dark side. It's that it's just the memory
Wait, I was
of them
there.
fighting each other.
Yeah, he was there.
You know, the thing where everyone was super fucking concerned.
Yeah,
I was there. I remember this.
Yeah. That's what's in there.
Literally the first time I ever saw Lucian's Inner World.
Again, Alan doesn't go in, she just switches the memory and gives the pocket watch back.
So, apparently what we're learning here today, people, is
bullying!
When when Eldon and Lucian decided, let's start having a relationship, they forgot how to use words. They can only communicate by that of memory.
Yeah, pretty much.
By passing around a pocket watch.
By the way, that's the next memory he's going to put in it. The memories, or rather, the feelings he had when he wrote the note to Eldon.
Oh no, ooh. By the way, do you go into the memories he put in?
Sure.
You immediately feel like you're... The memory you see is Eldon in a small room as a child for hours on end. No sound, nothing, she just has view. No sound is wrong, you hear her heartbeat and it's not nice. And she's been there for hours and hours.
Panicked heartbeat, got it.
That's why she's a phobia of small rooms.
Okay, Lumi?
Yeah?
While they're passing this to one another, can I use a sleight of hand check to try and snatch it out of their hand?
Go ahead, give me one.
Go ahead, do it. Please.
Which
Hey, you know what? Have inspiration, Bartholomew, as well while you do it.
Well, I rolled a 23, so...
Yeah, you
Yeah, I just added D6 to it. Just added D6 to it.
D6. There we go. Roll. Okay, that was a 1. I got added to it. 24.
Get it.
Immediately, don't worry, I don't have a high enough positive perception.
I love the way it's just like, it's about to be passed, and Bartholomew's like...
Like, both of them don't know where it
Passing
is.
it back to Eldon, or is this when Eldon's passing it to me?
I think at this point it don't matter, he's just got the pocket watch.
Yeah, and Ellen thinks Lucian has it.
I could hold on to this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wave it in front of him and hand it back to Eldon. And yeah, there's something in it.
Obviously there's something in it! Is it a memory of not being able to see shit? Or
No,
to hear
it's
anything?
not. It's something that's actually useful.
She goes into the pocket watch.
Now, before you say what it is, please tell me the fucking love of God. It's just the memory of Bartholomew watching these two do this fucking bullshit.
Oh, it could have been fun. No, because you were asking about Isaac earlier. It is just me, literally. It is just a repeated memory of staring at fucking Isaac whenever you appeared at the hall. Just that's Isaac. That's the guy.
I didn't know his name, but I knew how he looked. I was there.
Now you can connect the dots. Cool.
Cool.
So, I'll go ahead and ask the rest of the group that's not playing past the pocket watch, what are you all doing?
Distracting myself from the letter in my backpack.
Argo?
While they're playing past the pocket watch, I'm still in disbelief and trying to figure out where my dad and the Hellfires.
That was yesterday, but sure, you're still on that.
Yeah, I'm still on that.
I'm sorry, I just had an image of Argo just pulling out a map and being like, Hellfire.
Big R?
I see the potato pondering this, so I give him my ale with tea that has been spiked with the alcohol.
I graciously accept it because my mind is so boggled. I'm like, cheers, small R. No, quite nice. What's in it?
Did you go to say that's nice? Literally, your fire comes out your breath.
Out of my what?
Like as you go to say that's nice, like as you go to breathe, like fire comes out.
Whoa, that was hot.
Hey, look, some Hellfire.
Motherfucker, my dad's inside me. I don't know how to take this.
That's what she said!
All I have right now going through is the Lion King. Just, he lives in you, away in the bay. He lives in me. Safrina, are we still land surfing with Lilu?
Yes.
Anything interesting to note on your land surf as you watch this carriage get further and further away?
A couple of stones have hit her in the tit.
A bit of fire comes out the back panel.
Do I actually see that?
You'd probably see a small glow in the distance by the point that's happening.
She's just gonna be thinking to herself at this point, are they gonna stop?
No.
Somebody hit the NOS button.
Maybe.
Shay.
Moment.
Oh no, momento, mis amigo.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, we can hear you.
Okay, you can hear me.
I'm sorry,
I was wondering how many times hello was going to be said there.
A million. Is it me? Damn it.
Hello from the Yes. What are you doing in this while these two play Pass the Pocket Watch?
No, then pocket watch away.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Just, minding my own business, because I know what the group is like, so I'm just sitting there with Sniffler, pooping his little snoot, giving little treats every now and then, trying to teach him some tricks. I don't know how successful it is, but he's succeeding in doing a flop.
Okay.
Yeah, we're trying to learn spin. I don't know how he's doing this.
Okay. And we know Bartholomew's been watching intently, just waiting for the moment to go, yoink.
Yeah. No, Alden put the pocket watch away.
Okay. We're gonna say after all this, you're reaching the next village. Just to help move things along and not play Past the Pocket Watch anymore.
But it's so much fun.
You reach the village of Shinra. Shinra village. Which, for those that may remember from the one shot, this is a market village.
Yay.
Market stalls everywhere.
Let's go kick a guard off a tower.
No,
No.
he got kicked off the tower in Killiker. This is where they start to try to fight with the guard.
Yeah, after smoking
It wasn't
special
properly
grass.
fighting the guard. It was because there was a botch wizard. That's all.
But when you put 3 barbarians and you get them high, this is kind of what's going to happen.
Not gonna lie, this village may bring back some peace. Hey.
I want to go to the markets.
As well.
Yeah, you don't say, Lumi. You don't say.
Oh, the good guys. Clearly, the good guys. I want to fight the guard.
What?
Are there any magic vendors?
There is vendors of all sorts here.
Okay, is there a guy claiming to be a magic vendor?
There is a few magic type vendors. One magic vendor. One magic vendor is a type of vendor where when you look at him, he says he's a magic vendor, but he's clearly not meaning like terms of magical items. It's more magical components.
Adam, before you do anything, don't you dare do what happened last time. I swear.
He's an
to God.
inquisitor. He's definitely going to
swear
do it
to
again.
God.
I am. It is now my job to do it.
I swear to dog, you better not do it.
I get paid to do it now.
God, fluffing, damn it.
I mean, technically, just to point out there, there's nothing stopping. In character, it makes sense. Following you walking to any stall, not even magical ones, just walking to any stall and go, let's see your license to sell this shit.
True.
Don't help him out. Also, your camera went all fuzzy.
Yeah, by the way, in case anyone, just to let you swear, in case my camera's been really blurry and stuff of late, one, it could be the position of lighting and stuff, because obviously it's very different where I'm at right now. That could be one thing, but the camera is also very, very old. It's been getting moved about a lot in the move. The wire's been tugged here and there. The camera's been dropped a few times. So just in case it's the camera at fault here, with the Christmas sales on Amazon and stuff, and the money from you guys, thank you very much. I have ordered a new webcam, but it will not be here until January. I've actually got the Logitech streaming camera on the way, which actually is better, it's better quality than this one. So this one does 1080-30. The new one does 1080-60.
Nice. Woo! I'll say this one. It might be just Discord, but when I focus like on your camera, when I click it, it stays clear. Never mind, it jinxed me for a second there. It was like, nope.
I mean, for you personally, it could be part of the fact of there is like all of us on the one internet now.
That is true.
Yeah, Alden wants to go shopping as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna use.
Yeah, so to explain more about your question here, Bartholomew. Like I say, so the magic vendors, that they're clearly components. Like they clearly know some components for like stuff. Like one, for example, like some of them, he's got some diamonds on the table, some generic components and stuff for other spells and that. Diamonds. One person is claiming that they can craft magical items type thing, like they can take any day items and make them magical somehow. Another one is claiming to have magical items. There's a few stores claiming to have magical items there. And there is just a few in general just claiming that they can offer magical services of kinds, be it like healing stuff, or like maybe like you've even got one person that's got a stall that is literally is like his whole service is sending messages like to as people at a distance.
Help them make some money.
So yeah, I'm gonna turn on detect magic and start walking around and looking at stalls that are claiming that they're selling like magic weapons, magic armor, magic items that clearly aren't.
I'm just waiting for you to turn around and say there's one that's just claiming to sell magical items and nothing's magical.
Let's see. Take one of these dice. Okay. So there's one stall that is claiming to sell magical items, and on his collection of stuff that you can see up front, do see a few magical things glowing, but there's two mixed amongst all this stuff that's not magical.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna ask him about the two that aren't glowing.
He's just gonna sit there and look at you and go, I recently bought these, so this sword that he picks up and stuff, and he goes, apparently if you channel your magic into this, it'll become, it'll set ablaze. Very good item, very, very good for monster slaying, especially those that are weak to fire. He puts it down, and then this one, and he picks up just this little pipe thing, and he goes, this is a pipe that if you smoke into it and remember stuff, it's meant to show memories. I'm not quite sure how it works though. I've not quite got it to work. It claims to do that. Like I say, I haven't quite got it to work yet. I'm hoping whoever chooses to buy it knows how to operate this thing.
Yes. Did you?
In reality, he has a plain ass sword and a normal pipe.
Yes. I'm gonna ask him. Did you purchase these from the same person? Both of these?
Yes, I did. The last purchase I made before I got to town, actually. He showed me they were very good items and they would sell very quick. I paid a pretty bargain for these, apparently. I got them at half price.
Yes. He lied to you. They're fake.
What do you mean he lied?
There's no magic. There's no magic emanating from either of those two items. That is a very basic sword. And just a standard pipe.
No, you're pulling my leg. These are magical. You're just trying to get them at cheap price. No, surely.
What, the Inquisitor?
No, I have. Trust me, I have no interest in a standard sword when I have a regular.
Roll me persuasion.
Oh, right, I still got random gifts loading up here. Okay, go away. Persuasion. That's 4. I'm gonna use my inspiration. Oh wow, okay, that was a nat 1.
Pull out the Inquisitor license, it's the only way.
So, with that, you can look. No, you're pulling my leg. You're just trying to get them really cheap. No, I know someone trying to make a bargain when they see one.
Okay, I didn't want to do this, and I pull up my Inquisitor license. I'm gonna need to ask you to. I don't want them. I need to ask you to put them away and stop selling them as magic items because they're not.
You just watch, like, as you pull up the license and he kind of leans in a little and reads it. Like, the sword and pipe just kind of drop to the floor, like... Yes, certainly, not a problem. I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience. I'm so sorry. I'm wasting your time. Yes, certainly not a problem. Yes, I will get rid of them right away. And, like, he turns around, like, bends over, picks them up and stuff, and you hear as he kind of goes to put them, like, in the bag in the back and stuff, you hear, like, under his breath, like, need 1,000 gold for these.
Okay, that aside, because I know that he's distraught from this, I would like to make an insight check.
Go for it.
Because that was he was very quick on the draw with me being an Inquisitor. I was like, does this guy have a license?
I mean, that's not really an insight. You just ask.
Dick.
With a 12.
Apologies, you okay?
What's your passive?
Passive insight is 20.
Passive alone. This guy seems very sketchy.
Can I see your license?
I lost it. You see, I seem to have misplaced it. I'm in the process of getting a new one, and I swear, I do have a new one. I did have a license. I am allowed to sell here and be a merchant in here. I did have one. I promise you.
Okay, so I'm assuming that there's a registry somewhere that would confirm his story if it's true.
There would be a general registry, like in like the guild and stuff about.
Okay, well I'll just go check with the guild registry and see. What was your name again?
He kind of starts looking around at all the other stores. My name? You just look. Like with your perception, you can see him scanning the stores real quick, trying to like. Stephen Gemfire.
I gotta look over at Stephen Gemfire's gems.
No, when you look over in the last direction he was looking in, it's fully enough some gems, and like one of them looks particularly on fire, like it's a gem type store. Like there's no Stephen anywhere for that influence.
I'm going to look over at the nearest guard and signal them over.
No, you really don't have to do that. I promise you, I did have a license, I just misplaced it. I promise you. God makes its way over. Can I help you? What's going on here?
I'm sure if you've misplaced your license, this guard can help you find it. But as of right now, you are selling without one.
Is this true? Are you selling without a license? You see him going, kind of. I did have a license. I promise you I did. You can look me up in the registry at the guild. Go to it if you like. It's Stephen Gemfire. And I've got a new one on the way. The guard kind of looks at you like, what would you like me to do?
How do I say your job without being rude?
Inquisitor.
Actual question as a person. I don't know how to say it.
I mean, you just show him your Inquisitor license, show you have authority.
Okay. I do that.
Do your job.
Yeah, you literally just show off your thing, like, you're not just a random pedestrian trying to make a claim. Like, that's what, like, he's looking at you in the way, like, you could just be someone trying to make an accusation.
Yeah, no, I'm going to show her my license. It's just like, I'm not here to make an accusation. I am just showing you.
Okay.
I'm doing my job.
Okay.
I'm doing my job, not do yours.
It'll be dealt with. Stephen, if you would follow me and my friends, I'm sure we can all get it sorted. I'll have one of my men watch over your stall to look after it while we go and find you on the registry.
Job well done. What's everyone else doing?
Adam, you've been here with two different characters, and you're shut down two stalls.
Yep.
This time he's doing his job.
I had to.
This time he's doing his job, yeah.
I had to. This time I had the authority to.
Ellen wants to go shopping, yeah, as well. And she would take Safrine and Shay with her to find, like, a stall or a little booth that sells clothes.
Oh, shit. I wandered off away from Shay and Market.
Also, I am going to see if I can find some better armor.
What do we mean?
I am wearing my armor class is technically 12 at the minute.
Why the fuck?
I'm wearing basic leather armor.
And no dex, most likely.
I
he
have
has
plus
a
one dex.
plus 1 to death.
So he has a classic leather armor, that's 11 plus dex.
There's a 12.
Literally, the only reason it says 15 at the minute is because whenever I have a one with the wildfire, I get a +3 bonus thanks to you, Louis.
Anyways, I'm gonna go look for jewelry.
Okay. So, like I say, there's many stalls of different gems stuff. There's one for like components of wizard spell.
See if Soul goes to a gem merchant to find, you know, a nice little bit of jewelry, and the guy turns around and is like, "Hi, I'm Stephen Gemfire."
It's just turns out to be a very commonly used one that doesn't have a or something, trying to be sketchy.
Adam's like sitting going, "Fuck hell's sake! License, 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 license."
The guard comes back. No. He is on the registry. Stephen Gemfire is on the registry. It's just he's a gem merchant, not a fucking magic weapon, right?
I don't. Fuck. Actually, better way to search. So,
Are you searching with phone or book?
I'm gonna stop searching by my phone. Because on the website, it's so shit to search stuff. Where, like, on my phone, I can properly sort it.
Oh, that's cool. So yeah, Alden just takes the goals to get some clothes.
Okay.
I'm going. Fuck. I'm trying to remember. I'm looking for it. I can't seem to find it in any of my notes. What was the trigger word for Lilu's collar?
Really?
I remember him letting
Just
me
put
make
it
it,
into
but I forget what it was.
Just I don't know when to put it into notes.
My brain instinctively went, I choose you.
Damn it, Soul! Next Soul's gonna be like, Bankai! What's that addition phrase for your armor?
I mean, like you say, you're soul in that sense, soul still in.
Lumi. I have a message from my mother to everyone. She says, "Hello and Merry Christmas."
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas back.
Merry Christmas.
That's all I had. I am your mother, and you'll listen to me.
Yes. Why do you think she calls me so much?
And all the girls do their stuff while I look up. Don't worry, Trevor.
That's fine, you do you.
Well, I'm gonna.
Let me if it helps, medium and light.
I know. Here's the problem. Oh. Moment, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Stream problem?
He can hear us.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I stream, because when you said hello, is say
It just crashed.
you crashed.
Well, that's gonna be a lovely clipping together.
How he made it, he has 30 seconds to reconnect and it's one stream.
Fair.
So I want to say this for the sake of the recording. Right now we're having some connection problems. The weather outside's actually really... So it's cutting in and out of stream, and I don't know if it's actually making it through Discord, because every time I say stuff, Discord seems to go a bit freezy and robotic.
Hello. I was gonna say the weather over here is not too bad. Wrong side of whispering to me.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, I can hear you fine, Lumi.
Yeah, I can hear everyone now, just everyone's camera was juttering earlier. And it was at that point I noticed I could hear the rain outside. Right now, the stream is trying to reconnect.
Okay, so the winds of...
They have been pretty strong.
There we go. As soon as stream's connected, I'm getting drop frames again. My signal is just gone.
Yeah, to be fair, honestly, it doesn't surprise me with the way some weather's been over here.
The wind has been that weird up here. Taking the babbies out there and having a cigarette, bit of ash flicked, and it looked like it was the wind was blowing it into the house. It blew right around me and dropped right into the ice tray. Couldn't make it up.
I mean, you could, but you're not.
No, you can't make that up.
Okay. Stabled out again on stream. We've reconnected. We're going to try and get through this.
Okay.
So as I was saying before the connection issues started, light and medium's fine. When I go to sort the armor type, it doesn't say light or medium, it's breast, chain shirt, half plate, hide, leather, padded.
If you go into my character to me and you go to manage inventory, you can set it for proficient.
Medium is height, chain shirt, scale mail, breastplate, and half plate.
Yeah, I was just saying, if you can put it by proficient, which means technically he only gets light and medium armor and shields.
So what was that again? Sorry, Eldon. Medium is what?
Height, chain shirt, scale mail, breastplate, and half plate. That is considered medium.
Chainmail's not?
No, chainmail is considered heavy. Chain shirt, though.
Probably not the worst idea.
Chain shirt is basically just a chain shirt over leather armor. That's why it's still medium. The other one is just fabric and it's goes farther down to like thigh area. That is the difference.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
All at complete run. We're was there anything in particular the girls were finding, by the way?
So yeah, Alden just takes them with because she needs a little bit help to figure out what looks good on her. Because she doesn't know. And she's like taking the girls with them with her is a little bit better than boys.
While I'm being dragged, I'm just whispering conceal, and Lilu's gonna shift into the bracelet.
Nice. Ellen, like, so yeah, the green dress I had, I gave that to my mother, so she's at least buried in a pretty outfit. So I need a new dress. And I figured taking you two with me is a little bit easier.
Okay, there we go.
I just sent a wee message into the stream chat as well, just in case.
Oh, yeah, I also sent a message in.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll make it for probably just a bit of me. Oh, to really iterate to you real quick. You. By the way, there's also like ocean vendors and stuff. All different kind of vendors here. You'll find a person. You'll find one person selling. Find someone selling some basic. I had this lurk and it was offline. The weather here is really bad, Mythic, and essentially the stream went down twice, but it's managed to reconnect. It's stable for now. We've only got an hour left of the session, so. But yeah, so you managed to find some basic bits of armor of like whatever kind you want, like chain type. Like they've got some basic ones, some maybe better quality ones in that side, that vendor as well, being like pretty much the equivalent of what we would call a +1, right?
Okay.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Jesus Christ. Oh, good lord, Mythic, I love you, dude. I really do.
Mythic, you are a hero.
Wow, you really are. But no,
He is.
you do spot one person that's got 2 different magical armors. One, I'm gonna let you pick what type of medium armor you want it to be, since they are the same, right?
Okay.
Instead of me just putting it in front of you. Same rarity either way. Both of them, though, have like next to them.
Oh god, lovely.
Both these bits of armor in the magical side, magical vendor, worth 5,000 gold.
That's expensive. That's a lot of dough.
That's a lot of.
That is a lot of dough.
That's just like the vendor is claiming to sell magical items. You can tell from by following you earlier that. Oh, price tag next to them is just 5,000 each.
You have a high charisma. You could haggle it down.
I mean, you could also talk to dude to see.
Yeah, that might be the good first thing. Yeah, I'll go up to them and I'll ask sort of what they do and go from there.
Oh, first piece. Oh. Calls it Armor of Weightlessness. While you wear it, bonus action, it can make you feel lighter, essentially. So it's able to make you light to jump higher than normal. Tank?
No, yeah. Yep.
Other armor. This other armor has a gem smacked in the middle. That armor. Guy says this armor is perfect fighting mages. I've no problems against them. What?
That sounds an awful lot like magic resistance.
Can I Arcana check a fucking armor with the gem? I'm curious now.
Go ahead.
28.
Yeah, you fucking look over this armor and it's anti-magic armor. You will know from your Arcana check of kind of giving it a look over. While wearing the armor, you can give yourself a reaction. You can use a reaction to give yourself advantage on saving throws. On a spell made against a spell against you. This recharges at dawn. In addition, while wearing this armor, once, without you needing any spells or anything, once per day, you can cast Anti-Magic Field.
That's really good.
Anti-magic armor, not to be confused with hentai magic armor. It's a completely different thing.
And they have the same price tag?
They both have the same price tag, and you are also aware that the anti-magic armor in particular would need to attune to.
Yeah. That's crazy that they have the same price tag. Ooh. I'm gonna kind of turn to them and go, so, what's your best prices?
Name me a price and I'll see what I can do.
We need to go under the 1,000 mark here, friend.
Under 1,000? You think I'm just giving away my stock?
Well, okay, how about this? We could make a deal, surely. How about I drum you up some business and we look at discounts?
You see what business you can drum me up? What is there a piece you're interested in? If you drum me up business, I can't guarantee I can keep the item you're looking for.
I'm really interested in this one with the gem in it.
We'll see how well you pull in business. I'll try not to sell it.
Sweet! What's the name of the store again? Or stall?
This stall? Randomly think of one on the fly, shall we?
Yep. While you do that, is Bartholomew nearby?
Even Gemfire.
Again, is there Bartholomew nearby while you think of the name?
Is there Bartholomew nearby?
I'm looking.
You're looking.
I'm interested in this transaction.
Bartholomew.
Yes.
Is it illegal to play music to drum up business without a license?
Is it? I don't believe it is.
I'm double checking everything right now.
No, it's not. You can use whatever business you want to think. People are shouting left, right, and center.
As long as you don't say something like blatantly offensive to everyone, you should be fine.
Can I performance my way into creating business?
And if you
Sweet.
Time for the bard to be a bard.
Why?
Is it going to be a nat one?
No, it was 7. So it's 14 in total.
Okay. Didn't get one of those. Now, go down to this dice.
Huh?
So, your check here decided what type of dice I was going to use. If you got higher than a 15, I was going to give you 10. Because you didn't get higher than a 15 and you got a 14, I give you a D12. You brought in 12 new customers to the show. That bullshit.
Cool.
I literally rolled a d12 on it.
While playing, turn to the guy and go, how many more I need?
At this point, I'm willing to sell you the amulet. Try and do my rough maths here.
Quick math.
Let's go. Calendar. We're going to determine this by date. Oh, no, then they would be. That doesn't seem right to me. Wait a moment, what?
Just use your phone name if you need to.
Even the phone would give me the same result. I feel like this is not wrong. Right, I'm gonna do it the way I know. That divided by times that. There we go. That's the number I'm looking for. At this point, I'm willing to sell you it at 25% of its value. About 1,200.
God damn it, I don't have enough still.
How much is it?
I'm at my goal.
1,250?
Yeah, I'm at 640, yep.
You would need to give Eldon a lot of things back because I have enough to pay it.
Yep. But I can perform all day.
No, the thing is, Eldon has 1,587.
Again, not sure where Eldon is. Do not know Eldon's financial situation, so going to continue performing to drum in business.
Please tell me. What are you doing to perform? What are you saying?
I'm playing the lute and I'm singing away and I'm trying to draw attention to the stall. I will even use magic if needs be. Although I don't know about that one because Bartholomew has no care about.
I would say, like, during your performance, the group would recognize your voice, your playing. They would recognize you are playing in this group. You are playing to the point where you'd probably get the group's attention.
I just say to myself, wherever I am, great, he's trying to get women, and then walk away.
Okay, yeah. While he's performing, I'm just going to turn around and ask the guy, by the way, can I see your license to sell here?
Certainly, not a problem. Look onto the counter briefly. It's out a book type thing. Very familiar with how these books look. It is indeed like a book that would hold a license.
Yeah.
This guy's really legit.
Also, hello Gizmo.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Hello guys.
Yeah, he hands you his license.
Okay. And your license for, employing advertisers, please, as well?
One license.
I'm kidding. It's fine.
I was gonna say, am I not negotiating? Is that not a different thing?
Well, I mean, technically, if you're working for him,
I'm not working for him. I'm just drumming.
You technically, at the moment, work for him.
Shh. Alvin, damn it! We don't need jokes. Anyway, so I guess I continue with my performance. Do I attract any more people, or are we just going with a? I will spend all day here if I have to.
Like I say, you start tracking the like Big R said what he's doing. Rest of the group in the crowd say anything? Like, do they do anything when they hear you? Or we move on to if you get more people or not.
Does Eldon hear the music?
Okay, you would all recognize. You know Hart's music. You know his voice. You know his playing.
I instantly go back to the main group being back in the in the guild before we all started our journey. Go off for love of fuck. He's trying to get another woman. He's playing his music.
I already made the joke. Fuck off.
Before you started your journey in the guild, that was at Genova. This is Shinra.
I think it means the thingy. The academy.
Yeah,
that's the word I'm looking for.
Well, Shay's gonna hear it, go over and start boogieing. Wings flapping, tail swishing. Let's go. And you just see Sniffler on her shoulder, like boogieing away as well, like his little head's bobbing.
Okay. Give people 5 seconds if they do anything else before we move on to the next draft.
I'm on my way over to see this.
You see
There's
him?
There's a chance for embarrassment. I want to be there.
There's always a chance for embarrassment.
The girls immediately there.
Lucian went over there too. I'm like, huh? What the fuck's going on?
So roll me another performance check. With advantage because you've got Shay dancing.
Yeah, Shay is like dancing away.
I rolled one, but I guess I rolled one just to see.
That's just overall impressive.
2 19s living with my +7.
Roll it, D100.
You rolled 2 d20s, I think.
Bring in an additional 37 customers. Out of the Out of the 37 customers you've attracted to, 15 of them didn't buy anything. At this point, the only piece the guy has left is the armor you're interested in.
At that point, I'm like, thank you very much. Take a boy with the hat.
That was very impressive, friend. But I still have to make some money, and I've made a lot of money today, so I can't just give away items.
I wasn't asking for you to give away.
With the profits I've made today from you, friend, 500 gold and it's yours.
That seems pretty fair. I guess I'll have them
10% of the
500
original
gold.
price.
Yeah, I'll give them the 500 gold over.
You now own a anti-magic armor of whatever you wish. Category you want.
Yeesh. Well done. Well done.
Well done.
So when he brought in 12 new customers, he dropped it down from 5,000 to what was it, 1,500?
That's 1250.
No, 1,250. That was it. And then when he brought in an additional, when he brought that number,
it was at least
an additional 22 people. It went from 1,250 to 500.
But only 15 of them people bought stuff.
No, 15 of the 33 didn't.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, didn't? No, yeah,
Oh,
didn't
sorry,
buy.
no, 15 of the 37 didn't buy.
So you're still around 17, 18.
By the way, I have to show something. I have real life D&D gold coins.
Nice.
Free coins! I have free gold. I have 3 months worth of money.
Also, let me don't question the athletics check.
I'm questioning it. Nothing said anywhere. Here's the problem,
I was trying to figure out dance-wise, like what I would fall
Dance
under.
would be
Like Shay tries to
performance.
do a performance. Right, hold on, because it was the check to see if she falls on her ass trying to do a cool move. Hold on.
If
hold
it's
on.
simply like dancing, it's performance.
But what she
I guess
tries
I
to do, like a cool handstand.
It'd still be performance.
Okay.
If part of the dance, it's performance. If it's just in general,
oh,
Yeah, so she still fell like flat on her face. Got it.
If it was just you were doing the handstand for the sake of doing a handstand, then it would be acrobatics because you're trying to keep your balance. But part of the dance, it's performance.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll keep note of that next time I'm dancing again. I'm curious, what would my acrobatics be if I rolled it? Actually, pretty fucking good.
Yeah, so you fall on your face and you're like, I know I can do this. See, I can do this.
So cute. So Alden just see this like, okay, cool, and she just drags the girls again with her.
So yeah,
you guys see?
I'm sorry. I can just imagine me trying to do Shay trying to do a move, almost falling, catching herself, and there's Sniffler like his little claws on her cloak, just trying to go, holding on like no.
Sabrina is just going to look at Bartholomew, and all you see is this really pathetic "help me" look as she's being dragged away.
She's gonna
Wow.
So why were you playing music and stuff?
Oh, you ask? Oh, okay. I just kind of like show you the armor. Put it in grin on my face.
Why is Sabrina getting dragged away?
No, and she's being dragged by
because
chaos.
Eldon drags the girls with her again for club shopping.
By the way, Bartholomew, come with me. I need to
Nope.
make sure
Hold on.
the
I'm
gangs
typing
are-
something.
Caitlin, check DMs, please.
Okay, one second.
By the way,
Yes.
pointing this out there. The guy made a pretty good field day. See the first armor I described to you? It was only worth 200 gold.
I know. Literally, when you like said about it, I was like, okay, pretty pricey. And then you said the second one, I was like, they are not in the same category.
Lumi DMs, but it is a secret. Shall I make the roll?
Go for it.
Wow, that is shit. What is with my rolls today?
My problem at the minute is now I need to think of what I want to de-attune from.
14. 14. Okay, I'm gonna DM you back what you find. Please, people, continue on. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm busy trying to work out what to de-attune from at the minute.
Look at this rich prick.
I'm being dragged away looking like a helpless puppy dog.
To be fair, Eldon grabbed Shay on her arm and just drags Sabrina with her. It looks like a mom carrying her two children.
We're having Mommy Daughters Day! God damn it!
You're looking for the jewelry.
Oh my goodness.
Like rings and amulets, that type of thing.
What's up, Phil?
He wants a specific ring or jewelry, and he went to the toilet, the fucker. He just left the room.
Literally, as he says something, he's like, nah, you know what, I need to...
Yeah, no, legit, he just left the room. So Caitlin knows what a specific outfit Eldon is looking for.
Anyway, while that's happening with me, I'm just going to go back and spend time attuning to my new armor.
Okay.
I have to draw a new armor on her. Okay, cool. Sketch goes out the window.
I mean, like, it's just a chain shirt with a gem embedded in the middle of it.
Yeah, it's still changing the armor.
Which I don't understand actually how that
Don't
would
worry,
work.
Chaos. You got this. Not like done loads of art of him, you know?
To be fair, for a while, that's the thing, I stopped drawing anthropomorphic animals, and then it was a nice practice again.
Yeah.
On top of that, I was going to say, it's fine. Just add a gem to the arm.
No, not the whole thing, the pattern on it changes.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah.
There you go, there's DM.
So yeah, Alden looks at specific outfits.
Okay. Well, that kind of takes priority.
So many priority things.
Nazarick is top right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's also at this point in time, let me look at the map.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's no map.
Technically, we have a map in D&D maps.
Let's see, you've been there. So at this point in time, there's like Nazarick is like one of the 3 places you've not been outside of Pyro. Like as this group.
Okay.
Because I don't think you went to the village on the leftmost of Tarragon. Don't think you've been there yet. Don't think you've been on the village that's on the far right side of Rapture. And you haven't been to the main city of Nazarick, which is... And then, obviously, Pyral. Yeah, there's like 3 places outside of Pyral you guys are in Nazarick.
Well, I'm going to walk over to the guards and ask if they are hiring anyone to basically do what I just did. And then as soon as they say yes, ask them how much they pay, and then instantly hand them all the information. For a crime I just solved.
Say that
You
generally
solve
their
a
job they're
crime?
trying to do, but they're just so overwhelmed. They tell you that there's even a few times an Inquisitor has had to come in because crime's getting so big. And when they bring an Inquisitor in, typically they pay them about as 2,000 gold for the services.
Okay. Well, here's all my information on that crime I just solved about 2 minutes ago.
I was about to say, did you just solve a fucking crime while everything was happening?
Yep.
Wow.
You also got some information that he's not telling anyone yet.
Yep. I want to see what this person says now, but is he going to give me for 2,000 gold?
I mean, we didn't hire you? It's not...
Show your Inquisitor license.
It's not our job to hire people. It's generally the Lord's job.
Ah, fuck.
Well, do you think the guard just walk around with money all day?
Well, I thought you might in the guard tower. I mean, what's the safest place?
He just kind of like looks at the other guard briefly. He's just like looks back at you. Have you not been around for the last month? Are you new to Lunaria?
I really want to stab this guy.
Quick question. Whoa. Quick question. Are you Hart? Are you actually opening and shutting doors?
Yes.
Okay, didn't realize you guys had that power. That's cool.
Yeah. Right, whatever. I'll just take my shit away from them, so they don't get to solve that crime. Fuck them. And I'm gonna walk my ass over to the Lords.
Over to the where?
He mentioned a lord.
He's going to head to the Lord's house.
As you kind of walk away, like, the guys kind of look at you, like, kind of look and stuff, and like, if you're trying to find someone, you may be in for a bit of a walk.
Why?
Assuming you are thinking we had money, I'm going to assume you're trying to maybe find the Lord to get some money.
And where is he?
To Nova, where he's always been. All the lords live in the all the lords live in the cities. They don't ever come. They don't live in the villages.
So hold on. They hire an inquisitor for this specific village, but they don't keep any of the money to pay the guy in this village.
He gets paid upon his return. The inquisitors come from Genova.
Yeah, no shit. So, yes, you were saying about where I've been for the past few months. Where have you been for the past few months? Have you seen what's happened to the Inquisitors lately?
I know there's been less of them. I know the head Inquisitor's apparently a jackass and apparently a traitor.
Yes!
You say yes, but...
Yeah, so hanging around headquarters isn't really a great option when anyone could be against you.
How do we know you're not against us?
Well, I did just solve a fucking crime for you, which I'm now not handing over, so fuck you.
That could be a way of trying to prove our trust. One crime? Go, just throw a friend or two to the wolves. Get on our good side.
I'm not trying to throw anything to the wolves. I'm trying to get paid for money. I need money.
What are you now, a bounty hunter?
I'm an inquisitor.
Not like you?
Why have I got the feeling that there's going to be a fight?
Adam, quickly, pull out your privilege.
I pull out my privilege.
Moment of one.
I'm still waiting for that magic jewel restored. But this is interesting.
There we go. Got rid of that. Hey. Yeah, he's like a runt like you. Anything to say to him?
Just as a question to the DM, is there any crimes against harassment? Any just misdemeanors I can really just, you know, shove in his face right now?
Technically, you can pull rank because an inquisitor is higher than a guard.
Again, pull out your privilege.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my privilege.
He just kind of looks like kind of speechless. The other guard next to him has been quiet the entire time. Starts bursting into laughter. He goes, I guess the runt fucking showed you. He is higher in the food chain than you. He gets paid more than you. How does it feel?
It's funny because I'm currently getting paid nothing.
No, you just haven't been back to headquarters to pick up a paycheck in a while.
Is there a paycheck waiting?
It's still so
Okay,
funny though.
Would it be funny if I turned around and said that I overheard it and I'm just slightly down the road and go, ha, cunt,
Going, ha, what?
ha, cunt. I laugh and just shout, cunt.
Who fucking said that?
It was Billy.
Who the fuck is Billy? Just hear from further down the alley.
The one that shouted cunt. He's nowhere to be seen.
It's a really loud alley that you've placed your guard post in.
God just kind of like stands up and like, sorry, sir. Won't happen again, sir.
I just gotta walk out. I'm done with these two fuckers.
As you
I'm going to find Lucien.
as you like walk away, what they feel is like far enough away, not realizing how fucking high you're. Just huge. The one that laughed. Oh, lucky you did. Oh, no, they have that power, right?
Yeah. If I did that, then it'd be one less guard walking about. But yeah, running to find Lucien.
Oh, cool.
Walk towards the alley with all the shouting.
Yep.
He's like, I know that voice.
Get to the alley, you see an Argo. Further down the alley, you see a Lucy.
I just
Right,
go, so
you
what
two,
happened back there?
Come with me. So,
What?
you, oh yeah, I forgot, you have a connection to the Thieves Guild, don't you, Mr. Paladin?
Yeah.
So, turns out there's a war going on between them.
Yeah, I know.
No, between two different sides of the Thieves Guild. And, a battle is going to take place in Nazareth soon.
Oh,
That's not
okay.
That's not good.
That's not a good. Though a good for
Apparently
me,
it's-
but not a good.
Yeah, however, Lumi, you said the dude that got away and you can't remember his name, but Bartholomew was never told his name.
Ah.
I've made sure to try and keep that guy as anonymous as possible.
Well, even to the DM, so like, oh it.
No, what was it? He is in the I did tell you his name because he is in the group of characters of mine.
In other words, he doesn't want you peeking.
No, I do want him picking. I want him because I want to know what exactly I heard here. Did they say his name? Is this the reveal for Bartholomew?
Fair.
Uh-huh. The guy begins with an M and his last name begins with a D.
Oh, that one. Found it. Okay. I got it. No, they would have used his probably last name.
Okay. Right. Yes, they're the two sides. So one side is her ladyship, and the other side is a man by the name of Duskoff. Don't know any more than that.
Duskoff. I'm guessing I'm going to have to do a history check to see if I know who Duskoff is.
Did you grow up in Tarragon?
No, he didn't grow up in Tarragon.
I mean, I did,
Give me a
but I
history
didn't
check,
live in
though.
the city.
And this
Not
is gonna
one.
Be the not one, yeah.
Wow.
You,
I don't know this person.
you know shit.
You don't know yourself.
Who are we talking about? What's happening?
You forgot what you had for breakfast this morning.
Joke's on you, bitch. I didn't have any breakfast.
Do you need me to roll, Lumi? I mean, I did live in Tarragon.
Oh wait, I did have breakfast. I had eggs,
And
toast, and beans.
hey, look, you remember something.
I remembered.
You
No.
don't remember anything anymore. You rolled not one.
Apparently not. In character, I didn't have any breakfast. I had coffee, or this world's equivalency of coffee.
That's... You remember shit about this name. This name means nothing.
And what about the boy who lived in the city in Tarragon?
Wow, Argo's character really doesn't remember anything. He didn't even have coffee at tea that was spiked with freaking dragon's whiskey.
Maybe that's why I rolled a not one.
And would Sephrina be able to make that roll too? Because she also did live in Tarragon. And
Yeah,
her
but
dad
you're
was
not
part
there
of the
with them.
guard.
Yes, but you're not there with them right now.
I am.
But Soul was
What about
asking
me?
if he can make a roll.
If Soul could make the roll,
I'm from the region.
no, because you weren't really tied or had any form of connections to.
I realized I never gave you that guy's
I think that's
backstory.
where going
Can I quickly
to
type
the
up
city
as
somewhere
much
else.
as I can and send it to you?
You can, type as much as you can and send it to me. Yeah, you like to what I'm aware of the character right now. Lucian would have had no connections or ties or interest in any aspect, where this dude would be.
Fair. Yeah, I mean, if anything, we'd just be selling our freaking farm.
I'm not gonna bother making you roll check just for like an auto fail. Like, oh, you didn't get a nat 20. You don't remember shit. And nat 20 come up for a bullshit reason of why you would know it.
Yeah, I get that. Again, just curious. Anyway, I will, like, after hearing this, continue to look for a jewelry store, but I will keep it in mind in terms of we should probably go to Mavericks.
And I think this is probably a good point to end session.
What?
Unless there's something quick anyone wants to do.
Can Eldon buy just an outfit, and how much gold would it be?
How fancy's the outfit looking?
I mean, it doesn't matter. She has shit tons of gold, apparently.
Yeah, I have over 1,000 gold.
Again, how fancy does the outfit look? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Moments.
It's fucked.
Like an 8?
Like an
I'm
8?
gonna send you a picture.
On a scale of 1 to 10, it's fine.
Guess why I said 8?
For an outfit like that, marketplace like this, 50 gold.
Perfect, fine. And she would like, if able, to know 8 healing potions, if possible.
What grade? Because they sell all grades here.
Moment, you said 50 gold for the outfits. I'm looking at potions again, leave me alone. Not the price, just what. How expensive
All I need to know
would
is
be
rare,
a
very
superior?
rare, and all that.
How expensive would be the rare
Rare healing potions. You'd be looking at 500 gold per potion.
Uncommon.
You'd be looking at about 250.
And common.
Common 75 per potion.
Moments. 8 common healing potions.
8 common healing.
That would be
so
800.
Okay.
I did the Google. Okay. No, 600.
I was about to say, should be
Leave me alone. Okay. I can.
Yeah, 600 gold for that.
Cool.
So, anything else real quick before we end session?
That is what Elden
Nope.
So long as it gets about magical stuff next session, I'm fine.
I'll make sure there's a list compiled for you.
Cool.
All I'll say is, as we end this session and stuff, Hart, with the letter he received, is getting on his arm, put his backpack down and stuff, obviously he has new armor and that one. Picks up his backpack, just kind of stares at the one component he knows the letter's in. Sits there.
I have a plan of where to open it, trust me.
Oh, I know. Let's just add to it. Just put the backpack on, like, no, not yet. We have Shay probably wandering while going around the market, being happy, at the back of her head, the thought of wanting to find Isaac to try and get information to maybe where other. Argo now giving information of where her ladyship is to maybe settle this and maybe get some form of inkling where his father is. And thoughts with Bartholomew going through as a moment of trying to deal with his old boss and hopefully restoring order to this establishment he represents, as well as finding more knowledge about everything else he seeks in this world. That's where we're going to call it for today.
Alright.